Okay, now it's fixed, I think. My mic was disconnected, as per usual. Hello, let me do that again. Hello, Ikumin. Hello, I'm Hoshifuri Iku. Nice to meet you. Inside this and creator from Cosmia. Cosmia のクリエイティブ宇宙人科学者星降いくです。Thank you for waiting. The rain went really hard. Like, really hard. You know, like the last 2 days on stream, I was like, man, I want boba. And like I realized I didn't really want boba. I just wanted something sweet, you know. So I was like, maybe I should just like go to the store and buy. I'm kind of like almost out of groceries anyways, so we'll go buy like, you know, food for lunch and dinner to cook at home, and then also buy like some sweets. So I got some shaved ice, and I got a little bit of chocolate cake, and I got some ginger ale, which is like one of my favorite drinks, you know, all sweet stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, I also bought some peaches because I figured, you know what, been working hard, I deserve some peaches, even though they're super fucking expensive. Yeah, same shaved ice. I bought a whole bunch of sweets, so I don't have to. I'm not tempted to like order boba, which is honestly a waste of money. I should just make like sweet milk tea at home without boba. I should want boba, so I got 2 chocolate donuts. Basically, it's what I did too. Yeah, peach season, yes. Constantly on sale over here. I know, it's like, you know, the thing about fruit in Japan, it's so expensive, but they're all really good. Like, you're paying for quality. So it's like nice, but like only once in a while, because then you're really breaking your wallet if you buy like fruit every day. Unless that fruit is like bananas, because bananas are cheap everywhere. Yeah, for sure. I think the ones that I bought today were pretty on the cheaper side though. It was 4 peaches for 600 yen today, which is actually not that bad. Because I think like 2 weeks ago I bought 2 peaches for 1,000 yen. So I don't know if it's like it really depends on the type. I bet the peaches I bought today won't be as good as the ones I bought 2 weeks ago, but yeah. Wrinkle bananas cheap, exactly. Yeah, I guess they're definitely becoming more expensive for sure. Do you guys remember when you can buy bananas for like 50 cents? That's crazy. Can't imagine now. Anyways, thank you guys for your patience. I went to the store for all that, and then I got caught in the rain. Actually, it was kind of crazy. It actually started like thundering, and I saw some flashes and stuff too. I was like, go. It was already kind of raining. So I actually had an umbrella, but it started raining so hard. You know when it rains so hard that like your umbrella just kind of means nothing? It'll like protect your head maybe, but nothing else, you know? Yeah. Cheapest among the exotic fruits still more expensive than local fruits. I guess that depends on where you are. Yeah, it depends on where you are, I guess. Yeah, because peaches are local fruits for us, and it's definitely way more expensive. Actually, I feel like the more if anything, Japan is the opposite. I feel like local fruits are more expensive than fruits that we import from overseas, like bananas. Yeah, bananas are pretty cheap in Australia, about 60 cents US including tax. Damn, that's nice. I think they're about 200 yen here, something like that. Yeah. Kind of remembers. I guess like a lot of fruits here that are grown locally is very high quality. So that might be it. Which prefecture is known for peaches again? Fukushima? No, it is Okayama. Actually, there's a couple prefectures. Yeah, looking at Japanese. Is known for peaches. I can tell you that Hiroshima is known for lemons. I was wrong. You were right.
Welcome to Ikumin-san.
I think Okayama is known for momotaro, but not actually peaches. It's Yamanashi, Fukushima, and Nagano. I didn't know that Nagano was known for peaches, actually. Yamanashi. Oh wait, no, I'm not wrong. Yeah, Okayama. Yamanashi, Fukushima, Nagano, and Okayama. So we're both correct. Let's go. Yeah, totally, guys. We're doing Datsudan today. We get to talk about whatever the fuck we want. Okay, so yeah, Aomori is like the very top of Japan, right below, or the very top of Honshu, right below Hokkaido. Aomori, that's like very famous for being, you know, known for apples. I really want to go someday because I freaking love apples. Gonna eat lots of peaches. Yeah. Each prefecture has its own specialty and they really flaunt it in their own tourism efforts. Yeah, my mom is always complaining how she never got to like brag about Gunma's specialties. She's always like, Gunma has lame specialties. Because Gunma is known for konnyaku. Konnyaku and daruma. Oh, and yakimanju, which like my mom hates it. I actually never had yakimanju, probably because my mom hates it. Konnyaku is, I don't. What is konnyaku in English? It's not cognac. That's something different. Konnyaku in English? Oh, it is cognac. Okay, it is cognac. It's the same. Okay, it's like. When I think cognac, I think alcohol. Konnyaku. Plant native to Asia, often called devil's tongue or elephant yam. Culinary words, the starchy root is processed into a bouncy jelly-like block. Yam cake. Yam cake. Or translucent noodles. Shirataki. Yes. Shirataki is good. Almost 0 calories. Yeah, 0 calories. It is 0 calories. It's very healthy. Really good for you. But it's also a really boring thing to eat, to be honest. Because there's no flavor. There's no flavor. It's like a bouncy jelly type thing, and it's often you eat it in like savory dishes. It's good if you like put it in like oden, so it soaks up like the broth, flavor of the broth and stuff. Yeah, a lot of times you eat it with like sauce. It has no taste, but it is really good for you. Very healthy and 0 calorie, and it's pretty filling. So a lot of people eat konnyaku for like when they're trying to lose weight and stuff. I couldn't do that though. I think I would get depressed. I could never do a diet like that because I'll probably like gain weight from needing to take depression medication from lack of flavors. Yeah, sukiyaki. Yeah, sukiyaki is pretty good. Shirataki is really good though. I like shirataki. It's basically kind of like konnyaku in noodle form. It's pretty good. But yeah. And then daruma. Do you guys know what daruma is? I'm sure you guys have like seen it. Let me show you guys. It's hard to explain. I'll just show you guys. The red thing, yes. This thing. This is what we are known for in Gunma. There's a lot of like daruma crafters in. There's like a lot of places that make this in Gunma. Yeah, so you first get it. Well, either you get it with the eyes not drawn in, or You get one with one eye drawn in. It depends on if you get it as a gift, which usually you should get it as a gift. You don't usually get it for yourself. But yeah, one eye represents a wish, and then if that wish comes true, you fill in the other eye as like a thank you. Yeah. Konyaku Goya diet for diabetes. That might like not give you diabetes, but it might give you depression, because that's a really sad meal. Like the most flavorless thing and the most bitter thing. Like, I'd rather get diabetes at the point than be sad and like not be able to eat anything good. Yeah. There's other one blind. Probably because the wish hasn't been made yet. Yeah. But yeah, my mom is always like, I could never brag about where I come from, cause our specialties suck. We're also known for himokawa udon, which is like a udon that's like super flat. Himokawa. Himokawa. I spelled it wrong. Himokawa udon. Love how we're not talking anything about Pokemon, but it's okay, we'll get there. It's a Zatsuna, we can talk about whatever. We're also known for this. I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think normal udon is better. Yeah, it's good though, it's yummy. Yeah, very flat, very wide udon. Yeah. Yep. The yaki manju is like, it's just manju that's like grilled. My mom is always like, it's so dry, I don't like it. It's like savory, apparently. I've never had it. I mean, it looks good to me. It looks good to me, but I've never had it because my mom doesn't want to take me to get any. This is what we're also known for. This is my culture, guys. And I never had it. It's also yakimanju. I don't actually know if it's like sweet inside, or I think it is. Yeah, yakimanju is a traditional Japanese street food and soul food from Gunma Prefecture. It consists of fluffy sake fermented wheat buns, typically without sweet red bean filling. Ah, so it's not sweet. That are skewered, coated in a sweet, savory miso glaze, and grilled over charcoal until slightly charred and caramelized. Yeah, it kind of looks like dango, but dango is made from like mochi rice versus this is like made from. It's more like grilled bread than anything else. Yeah, I mean it sounds good to me. My mom swears it's really like dry and not that good. But yeah. I mean, I love Gunma, but I kind of agree. I kind of had to agree with my mom. We don't really have any like super like fancy specialties. Well, Aomori is known for apples. Yamanashi is known for peaches and grapes. Something I noticed is that a lot of times if you can grow like peaches or apples, you can also grow grapes. Like it's similar weather, I guess. Yamagata is known for cherries. Wakayama is known for mikan, mandarin oranges, and persimmons. Oh, Okayama is also known for muscat grapes, apparently. Tochigi, yes, Tochigi! I was just in Tochigi last month, when I went to Nikko. They're known for strawberries. Yeah. Oh yes, and Hokkaido is very famous for their Yubari Meno. The orange melons. Orange melons. Cantaloupe? I always mix up my melons. Is the orange one cantaloupe? I forget. But when I went to Tochigi, I want to pull out the picture. Where did I put my pictures? Photos, albums, 2026, June. On my way home. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so big. Oh my god. よいしょ。Am I in the reflection? If I am, you can't tell. On my way home on the train, I was like, I want to drink something. So my mom and I went to like the kiosk at the station, and they had strawberry beer. So I was like, hell yes, hell yeah. And then they also had Tochiaika Ichigo milk. Tochiaika is like the strawberry that they're known for, the specific type of strawberry. Orange cantaloupe, green honeydew. Yes, so I was right. But yeah, they had the strawberry milk for Tochiaika strawberry milk, so I bought that too. The beer was okay. It was kind of too sweet, but the strawberry milk, damn. They know what they're doing with strawberry milk in Tochigi. Yeah, the straw beer. I had better straw beer at Asakusa, because Asakusa is also kind of known for strawberries. I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah. But honestly, like, yeah, some prefectures are known for certain fruits and stuff, but like a lot of you can get a lot of fruits anywhere. Like Hiroshima is really known for lemons, but I went pear picking and apple picking and grape picking in Hiroshima also, and it was delicious. They kind of just grow everywhere in Japan. I think it's just because, I mean, we have similar climates. The most extreme that our climates get is like Hokkaido and Okinawa, you know. But yeah, oh, you know, that reminds me, when I went to pick up Umi for the first time, I went to like bumfuck nowhere in Saitama. Yeah, Setouchi lemon, yes. If you like spend like a year in Hiroshima, you'll get like sick of hearing that. Like, okay, we get it. It's a lemon. It's fuck, you know? It's everywhere. Good thing I like lemons. It goes great with oysters, apparently, which I can't relate. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I went to bumfuck nowhere to get Umi, right? Actually, where is he? I don't know where he went. It was very much like the countryside of Saitama. And then I was talking to Umi's like foster mom, and she was like, "Oh, actually, like nearby here, you can do blueberry gari, which is blueberry picking." And I was like, "Oh, that sounds really fun," because I noticed that a lot of times if you go to like a regular grocery store, you cannot buy blueberries here. You'd have to go to like a fruit shop or like a really big supermarket, you know, like a supermarket that has like a lot of different items, or you go to the fruit shop. Yeah, so when they were saying blueberry picking, I was like, oh, that sounds nice, because I haven't had blueberries in a long time. Yeah. Hiroshima gives you lemons, you yell, yamera! Yeah. But yeah, Japan fruits expensive for sure, but nice. They're very nice. They taste good. I'm drinking my ginger ale. I love ginger ale. Anyways, I love how we started talking about fruits. Be happy if I can find a bag of frozen ones. Yeah, that's kind of the only way I would be able to eat blueberries on like just without traveling far. There was like a pretty nice fruit shop near my like bank. Like if I need to like go talk to someone at the bank, or like whatchamacallit, like I don't know, something like if it's like official business, not something that I can figure out at an ATM or something, I actually had to travel quite far. but I never minded going too far, going a little far from my bank because there's always a fruit shop that nearby that I really like to look at. That's where I got that coconut that I opened with my bare hands. Let me see. Okay, I wanted to do... Since we're talking Pokemon today, Pokemons. There was... Where is it? Oh, there it is. I saw that the timekeepers were doing a dual type Pokédex accurate Pokemon personality type test. I wanted to try that, so we're gonna try that. Okay, let's try it. Let me prepare the... Oh no! There you go. Costco blueberries. Oh, I miss Costco. We don't have a Costco here, but we have a like a Costco reseller close to my house. Where we like buy Costco stuff. But like my brother's always like, is this even legal? Are they even allowed to sell this? Like I'm like, who cares? It's Costco. It's Costco stuff. Okay. I don't know why it looks like that, but okay, I don't know why I can't get it centered, but okay. Where's the music? Okay. Yeah, Kirkland's signature. Like every time they have pizza, my brother and I go feral because pizza in Japan sucks. So Costco pizza is like actual American pizza. It's so good. My brother, like, he hadn't had like real American pizza in so long. When we bought that like pizza there, he was like, "Wait, I kind of forgot how pizzas are supposed to taste like." He's like, wow, it's so good. I love Costco pizza. It's so good. No, they're not cheap. It's actually not cheap. I mean, I guess it's cheap compared, like, cause like Costco stuff, most of it is imported stuff, right? We have some local stuff too, in like big bags or whatever, but like it's mostly imported stuff, so it's obviously kind of pricey. But like considering that it is wholesale, like it's still a good deal, because if you want to buy something that's imported, it's gonna be expensive anyways, so might as well save on the wholesale price. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure what is so different about pizza in Japan. I like can't quite pinpoint the difference. I just like trust. It's just not as good. No. Wish I had a Costco here so I can see what the hype is about. Yeah, I mean Costco's it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I do love me some Costco stuff. I miss like Costco croissants a lot. It's like those one that used to be like my breakfast a lot when I was like in elementary school. My mom would just pop a croissant in there in the microwave for like 10 seconds. And it'd be like so buttery. It wouldn't be flaky. It wouldn't be flaky, it wouldn't have that crunch. But like, that was better, you know? Like it was like so soft and buttery. I don't know how else to describe it. Maybe the cheese. Maybe. I think it's also the dough and the tomato sauce. It's everything. It's actually everything. I feel like pizza in Japan's a little bit sweet, which I don't like. Okay, take that test. I want to see. Oh, a note from Professor. Did the music stop? Why did the music stop? Oh? OBS? I don't know why, but the music stopped. Okay, I just restarted it. What happened? Is it not on loop? Oh, the loop is checked off. I wonder why. Okay. Anyways, hello and welcome to the world of Pokemon personality types. This test is built on data compiled from every Pokemon's entry in every known region of Pokédex. Excuse me. 10,000 entries, including the Paldean Pokédex, yes really, which were then used to discern and distill the true nature of Pokemon types. This test is 50 questions, all of which involve scenarios that require some imagination on the part of the test taker. Variety based on how the test taker interprets the details of each question is expected and accounted for. If you come across a question that you feel doesn't have any answers that represent you, please let me know in the comments for future Happy learning. Okay. Definitely read all that and I'm ready. I did actually read that. So proud of myself. I'm gonna zoom this up. Let's do like that. Like that. Yeah, Pokemon MBTI test, basically. Yeah. Magic Light. Ginger Ale. Okay. You've just moved and all your stuff is still in boxes. And you're... Oh wait, hold on. Let me... In case you guys want to do this too. There you go. Yay. Oh my god, hold on. I got something in my eye. What is that? Oh, it's on my glasses. It's a Umi hair. Okay, now I'm ready. You've just moved and all your stuff is still in boxes in your new bedroom. How does the thought of unpacking and arranging your stuff most likely make you feel? I love unboxing stuff. I love like decorating my new room and stuff. Super excited. Yeah, I'm looking forward to figuring out where everything goes. Yeah. That is like one of the most exciting things about moving for me. You find a box marked free on the side of the road, full of unrelated pieces of wood, metal, and plastic. Which best describes your most likely reaction? What a box marked free on the side of the road. And full of unrelated piece of wood, metal, and plastic. Pick up a few things that look useful or sturdy for repairs or construction. For making art? Yeah, I think it's this one for me. Like, it's either I take something that's interesting and oddly shaped for making art, or I wouldn't take anything but I'd look through it just because it's fun to see what other people are throwing out. It really depends on what they're throwing out. Maybe the art one. It's a good loot. A friend invites you out to an event in a place that you've never even heard of before. Which of the following would you most likely... Which of the following would most likely make you want to go with them? There's going to be lots of people... Okay, that's not it. There's going to be other friends there. Depends on those friends, I guess. If the event looks lively, energetic, and fun. If it looks chill, relaxing, and quiet. The event looks busy, intense, and exciting. I can get intoxicated there. The place looks totally different from anything I've seen before. If I thought that going would make my friend happy, I feel like this is Aoi. This is Aoi. If I thought that going would make my friend think I was cool or fun, I'd just be happy if my friend invited me. It would be easier to answer what wouldn't make me want to go. Honestly, I doubt I would say yes, no matter what. Kind of tempted to choose this, but no, I think if Aoi invited me to somewhere, I would go, as long as it's not something like super extremely sociable. The event looks chill, relaxing, or quiet. Maybe this one. I wouldn't mind this one too. Karaoke night, game night. But I do like chill stuff, so I'll click on that. You suspect that a favorite habit of yours is having a bad effect on your body. Uh-oh, not the boba. How are you most likely to react? Stop doing it immediately. If only we had that kind of willpower, right? I try to do it less and see if it gets any better. I try to incorporate other habits that might lessen the negative impact. I don't adjust my behavior at all. I'm feeling called out. Probably do it more just to see what happens. Try to break the habit, but I struggle. Some things just feel coded into me, even if they're harmful. I mean, this is definitely relatable. Not the Sogo. Okay, Sogo is not harmful to me. Except maybe a little harmful to my wallet. But that's about it. I break the habit, but I really struggle. Some things just feel coded. I'm thinking, okay, so like, what's a bad habit that I have? I think my bad habit is like maybe food. I feel like I have a complex relationship with food. I love food. And I eat mostly healthy, but I definitely get some days where I just feel like I need to eat something like super sugary or something. The thing is, I think I feel like I do try to do it less if I feel like, oh, it's starting to become like too frequent. But like, I wouldn't do it because I want to see if it gets any better. I've only tried to do it less for the sake of my conscience. It's probably the last one. Man, we're only 5 questions in. I thought we were gonna do multiple like personality tests today, but I think it's only gonna be this one, this whole stream. Let me see. An important appliance in your home stops work. Not my air fryer! Which is the following best describes your most likely initial response? I bet I know how to fix it, and I bet I have the tools to do it, so I do. That's exactly what I did! But it didn't work. I couldn't fix it. It was broken. I gather the stuff I need to fix it, and I try to fix it tomorrow. I try to figure out what's wrong with it, internet, blah blah blah, throw it out and get a new one. Get my frustration out by freaking it more. Ask a neighbor friend. Currently allow someone to live with to discover it broken, let them handle it, pay someone to fix it for me. So that it's broken, see how long I can make it do without it. Okay, I immediately did this, and then now I'm dealing with this. So I guess it's this one. I actually tried to fix it first, and then it didn't work. So now I'm seeing how long I can go without it, which I'm finding out is not a long time because I am thinking about buying a new one. You need a favor from someone, but you know they've already got a lot on their plate. What are you most likely to do? Just ask them. If they don't want to, they can say no. Ask them and let them know how much it would mean to me. Ask them, but let them know that it's okay to... Oh yeah, this is me, for sure. Ask them and offer to help with something that will lighten their load. In return... Oh, this is also me. Don't ask them for anything. I can probably figure something out. This is also me! Oh no! I do all of these things. I'm like specifically thinking of like whenever I ask like Aoi for help on something. Because I always feel horrible asking Aoi to help me with something because I know she has like a job and she's, you know, doing her like internship and all that stuff. Like real adult things that, you know, are definitely a lot more important than like whatever the heck I'm working on. But you know, she's nice and we work together, so you know, she often, you know, does give me her time and stuff. If all of them apply to, I think what works is ditto. Am I a ditto? I wouldn't mind that. Oh, did you guys see my cursor? I think SPZ-san was the one that shared this. Okay, I'm thinking it's still cool. I think it's this one. Because oftentimes, if I'm asking them for help, then that probably means that I already have my hands full. So I probably wouldn't have like I wouldn't be able to take anything off of their load. Because if I'm already asking them for help, then that probably means I am already like at my limit. Because I usually just try to do everything by myself if I can, if it's possible. If I'm asking for help, it's definitely something. Which of the following would you most likely use as the best evidence to show that you have a healthy lifestyle? Evidence. Evidence? Why do I need to convince someone? They should just believe me. They should just believe me. Strong muscles and general athleticism. Well, that's not it. That's for sure. Not nutritionally balanced diet. Sustainable sleep schedule. My attractive physical appearance. This is the one. Mental stability? What's that? Does it taste good? My lack of addictive behaviors. I guess I don't have any addictions. That's good. A low body fat percentage. This list is making me feel very self-conscious. Ability to maintain relationships. That is something that I am good at. Actually, yeah, don't think I have any issues with that. Good hygiene. Lack of doctors. My lack of doctor visits is not because I'm healthy. It's because I'm avoiding my doctor. I don't think I would be able to demonstrate this. I think maybe good hygiene, relationships. Right, physical appearance. I'm hot. I'm gonna say maintain relationships. Yeah. It's very late, the grocery store is closed, and you just realize that you're hungry. The only food you have is some leftovers from a meal that you didn't like that much to begin with. What are you most likely to do about this? Eat the leftovers and go to sleep. Don't eat anything, go to sleep. Don't eat anything and probably stay awake until the grocery store opens. Spice up the leftovers with whatever seasonings I have and eat them. Order late night takeout. Chew on a clean piece of clothing to try and check my body. That's crazy. I think it's probably don't eat anything and go to sleep. If I don't like something, I don't try to I usually don't force myself to eat it unless it's like, unless it's something depends. If it was like expensive or my friend made it for me or something. But yeah, usually if I don't like something, I'll have my brother eat it for me. Yep, anyways, yeah. Yeah, don't eat anything, go to sleep, probably. You found someone you don't like has stopped going to a place that you both normally go to, specifically because they're afraid of running into you. Which of the following best describes your most likely feeling about that? Successful. This is the sort of thing that, that I would try to make happen. Okay, so like someone doesn't like me and they stop going somewhere because they don't want to run into me. Okay. Amazing. I hope they continue to stay out of my world. Good. I was not looking forward to running into them either. I'm glad I don't have to change things. But it doesn't feel right that someone has stopped doing something they like because of me. Confused. Am I really that scary to run into? Worried. Am I being portrayed by this person to other people? Indifferent. Maybe I'd notice their absence, but I wouldn't really care why. It's an impossible situation because I would have stopped going there first. I think it's either this one or this one. The last one or like... Yeah, because like, okay, sure, I don't like someone, but like... If they start going somewhere... Especially if it's somewhere they like if it's like an arcade or something... Because of me... Then I would feel bad... I don't feel bad for them, but I would feel bad that like they hate me that much. You know? I don't know. The thing is, I think I'm also the type to like stop going somewhere if I didn't want to run into someone. I would be avoiding them. So I think it's the last one. You're trying to open a jar, and even with gripper pads, it's taking a lot of strength. How are you most likely to continue? Oh, it's like the warm water trick or whatever. Keep going until it opens. Well, I got the momentum. Take a moment, assess my position, and try again. Warp the lid by denting, prying, or running it under hot water. This is... hacks. Let it go for now and try again. Throw the jar away! No! Why? Don't do that. Go get someone else to open the jar. Break the jar open and puts contents in the jar that isn't stupid. Okay. Violence. Yeah, there's always a solution to a problem. We'll try running it under hot water. Yeah. The funny thing is, if I was like with my mom or something, I'm pretty sure she can open it for me. But living with my brother, I'm pretty sure I have stronger grip strength than he does. So I don't have the option to get someone else to open it for me. So it's definitely the hot water thing. Those are useful food bins. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm actually very grateful that Hoshifuri isn't as picky of an eater as I am. Yeah, so he's often willing to eat stuff that I can't, which I'm very grateful for. You're working on something important when you get a text from a friend who wants to hang out right now. How are you most likely to react? I tell my friend that I'm busy and propose a different time to hang out. I tell my friend that I'm busy, but I'm welcome to hang out with them while I work. I drop what I was doing and go hang out with my friend. I'm into work, so I pretend like I didn't see the text until it's too late. I'm into my work, so I generally wouldn't notice the text. This wouldn't happen. Do not disturb. This wouldn't happen. My phone is always on do not disturb. I don't have a phone. I don't like to make same-day plans. Okay, it's only the first two. It depends on what I'm working on. For sure. But yeah, maybe it's the second one, because I feel like Aoi and I often like call each other. We'll talk on call while we both work together, so it's probably the second one. You sprained your ankle. It's pretty common, but what are you most likely to do in response? Good thing I don't have to imagine, because I've sprained my ankle twice. Walk it off. Babe. A little hard to walk it off when it's your ankle, not gonna lie. I remember when I first sprained my ankle, I couldn't even stand up. Rest it for a little bit and then keep doing whatever I was doing. Okay. That's... Bruh. I promise you cannot just keep doing whatever you were doing with a broken ankle or sprained ankle. Stay off it as much as possible for a few days. Rice. Yeah. Never do whatever I was doing when I sprained my ankle again. My first time walking off this quiz was so inaccurate. First time I sprained my ankle, I was running through grass, and then my ankle rolled in like a small hole under the grass that I couldn't see because of the grass. So yeah, I guess I'll never run across grass again. I noticed that every time I injure myself, I'm always running. Maybe I should just stop running. I'll never run again. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever sprained my ankle. Yeah, rice. Rice it is. You want to make someone a birthday card, but other than paper, you realize you only have a few colored markers and some random stickers. What's your most likely step? Assess my materials and plan out design that makes the most out of them. I don't think about it and just start working with whatever I have. I go out and buy a bunch of butter supplies. Ignore my limited materials, plan out my design I want. Go specific. Okay. It's this one. I assess my materials and plan out a design that makes the most out of them. Although I can't. It's hard for me to imagine not having supplies because I am a supply hoarder. Oh my god, we're only 14 questions in. You're doing an escape room with some friends. How are you most likely to be in this? Oh my god. I'm always the least helpful person in an escape room thing. Always super unhelpful. Because I'm stupid. And I'm blind. Puzzles are fun. Casual. It's just a game, right? Focused. Competitive. Bossy. Stress. Prankish. Inactive. I mean, I guess I am excited just to be there. Just like hanging out with friends. Yeah, just excited, I guess. You're having a heated argument with someone you're close to and they've brought up something that they know you're really sensitive about in a negative light. How are you most likely to respond? Where is the crying option? I just cry. Just stand there trying to process what they just said to me. I stone face them. I probably just start crying. And I don't know what to do next. That's me. I let them know they crossed the line. I take a moment to collect myself, try to change the topic, bring up something physical with them. Oh, violence. Walk away. Okay, yeah, I just start crying. You just woken up and it's a work or school day. What are you most likely to do for yourself within the first hour of being awake? Go back to sleep. Eat breakfast, take a shower, take my meds. Basics, plus some exercise. Who the fuck does that? Spend a lot of time making myself a really nice breakfast. Rush out the door because I like to sleep in as late as possible. This is me. Lie awake in the bed a while. I think about whatever dream I just had. Hit snooze. Maybe hit snooze again. Just give me more sleep. I'm so comfy. Yeah. I feel like I'm the type of person that has like 50 alarms in the morning because I'm pretty sure I will just like hit snooze many times. You're in the self-help section of the bookstore. What are you most likely looking for? A book on finding financial success, spiritual fulfillment, healthy eating habits, healthy fitness habits, increasing productivity, mental health issues, maintaining relationships. The way to a different section of the bookstore or just out of the bookstore entirely. It might be the last one because I wouldn't want any of these books. Because I can't read. I can't fucking read. If I'm in a bookstore, I'm probably in the bookstore for like the in-bookstore cafe to like get myself like a nice hot chocolate or something. And like a croissant. I don't read. I don't know how to read. If I'm not looking at picture books or like manga, then I'm there for the cafe. Like, what? Or like maybe like if they have like a crafting book or something, maybe. But yeah, I don't read. A bookstore. Express a strong opinion in a group conversation and it's immediately challenged by someone in the group. Nobody jumps to your defense. Oh, I hate when that happens. How are you most likely to react? This is like, I hate this because I feel like friends, you know, your friends should like have your back, you know. Even if you're wrong, I feel like they should have your back. They should at least be, and like, just because like your friend says something that you don't agree with, it doesn't mean like backing them up means agreeing with them, you know. You could always say like, oh, I don't really agree, but I can see what you mean. Like you can say something like that, you know, to like help save your friend's face, you know. I don't know. I'm always really disappointed when that happens because it's like, hello? Like, hello? Why does no one have my back, you know? I hate when that happens. That's the kind of shit that like kind of makes me mad at my friends sometimes. Not that I do it often because, you know, my opinions are always correct, but VTubers can't read. It's a miracle that I'm even doing this quiz. I walk back my opinion a little bit to try to meet this one other person halfway, along with the other rest of the group, apparently. I pretend like I was just joking and try to move past it. I explain what led me to believe what I believe. Acknowledge a difference of opinion, move on. Challenge their belief to see if there are actually any merit to them. Defend my belief. I probably rehearsed for this moment. I've got an audience to impress. I like conversation as quickly as possible because I feel embarrassed. I walk away from the conversation because I don't need these people anyway. Really depends on what the topic is. I might change. I might defend my belief. If it's like something that doesn't really, it's not like, you know, if it's like who's the best fucking, you know, waifu from like a harem anime or something, like then that's just like whatever, right? But like if it's like something important to me, something I value highly, then I might defend my beliefs. I don't know. Trying to think. Explain what has led me to believe what I believe. Maybe this one. I definitely would not pretend to joke, and I would probably not leave the conversation because I feel like that is more embarrassing. I'd probably just stand my ground somehow. Where's the cry option? Yeah, explain what has led me to believe what I believe. Probably. You're doing a task and you suddenly realize that it's much more time sensitive than you were expecting. How will this most likely make you feel? A little stressed, but I know I can handle this. Motivated. It would only make me more stressed. I would become absolutely paralyzed. Actually, I think it would, yeah. I think it would energize me because I'm already a procrastinator anyway, so like I need like a limited time limit before I actually feel motivated to do anything. So it's probably better. You're throwing a party at your place. A party at my place? What? I'm throwing a party at my place. Who? How are you most likely to get people to show up? Parties are always my party's always rules, so I don't think that extra convincing would be needed. When sending invites, I'd emphasize my very nice place and very fun stuff. Fun concept. Fun invitations. That's even less likely. Maybe it's more likely that it's Umi's party than anyone else. I like I'd let guests know how exclusive the party is. Invite as many people as possible. Assume that only some of them will actually show up. That's really sad. Also, what if everyone shows up? I'm throwing a party. There's probably a special reason I don't think my friends would want to miss it. If I wanted to throw a party, I don't know anyone who I'd invite. Could imagine wanting to throw a party at my house. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't imagine wanting to throw a party at my house. Maybe like a sleepover with the girlies, but like not a party, you know? Yeah, like I don't know. And if I am throwing a party, it's definitely not at my house. We're doing it at someone else's house. Like I'll help plan it. Like I love planning things, but it's not at my house. Yeah, I'll bring the keg for sure. Two of your friends are having a personal conflict. All right, Meno and Aoi, the girls are fighting, and they want you to mediate to help find a solution. It's probably Aoi telling Meno to stop eating cat treats. What trait of yours would most likely be the reason they asked you specifically? Authority. I'm good at making firm decisions. Sometimes I relate to Yamato from Idol 7 a lot because he never asked to be a leader. He doesn't want to be a leader, but he has leader qualities. And everyone else made him leader, and now he's kind of stuck being leader, and he's really good at it, but he doesn't really want to. That's me, because I'm also put in that position a lot. I don't want to be leader. I do think I have good leadership skills. I really do. I think so. Otherwise, no one would fucking ask me. But I realized recently, sometimes my kohai would like apologize to me for missing a deadline. They wouldn't apologize to anyone else, but they would apologize to me. And I was like thinking, like, am I scary or something? Am I scary or something? Because why are they apologizing? It's like them missing the deadline is just hurting themselves. I don't know. Like it's fine, but like, yeah. And then I was talking to Connie about that, and Connie's like, "Oh, they probably like really respect you, and like they don't want to like let you down or whatever." But like, since when did I have that kind of authority over someone? And like, I promise I've never like gotten mad at anyone. It's like I've always been so understanding. It's like, it's okay, like don't worry, we all sometimes we all get busy, no worries, we can have an extension. I'll send you a reminder if you need it, blah blah blah. So what happened? I start to think, am I like scary or something? Anyways, I think it's just because I give off a very professional... I think I have high professionalism when I talk to a lot of my kohais. That's probably why. But yeah, I do wonder, am I scary? The first one, I'm like, do I have this like authority that I never asked for? And I am pretty firm decision maker. My pink eyes are being serious. You're not scary at all, ha ha ha. She was a nice person to apologize to. So, why did you apologize to me? They're like, huh. Sorry. Wisdom. I'm good at seeing and respecting both sides of the issue. Warmth. I'm good at keeping things calm and courteous. Disloyalty. I'm good at not getting personal. No, this is not me. I'm always getting personal. I'm always getting personal. Honesty. I'm good at bringing emotions to the surface and making sure everyone expresses themselves. Helpfulness. I'm motivated to do the very best job of anything asked of me. Proximity. I assume that if someone else were around, they would have been asked instead. Foolishness on their part. I would enjoy a spectacle of my friends fighting. That's like if they... I feel like it would be the last one if it was like coworkers at like a part-time job that I don't particularly enjoy or care about, Like I feel like I can see myself thinking the last one at like my old retail job, where like the coworkers, you know, they're like not really my friends, you know. Then I can see that. But if this is like Aoi and Meno, if the girls were fighting, I'd be so stressed. I'd be so sad, so stressed. Warmth, wisdom. I don't know. This is kind of weird because I don't. This is. It's like why. The question is why. What trait of yours would most likely be the reason why they asked you? I don't know what other people are thinking of me. Bitch, ask them. Why are they asking me? I don't know. I like to think it's warmth, but that feels weird to say. I'm a warm person, guys. I'm so warm. Helpfulness. I don't know if it's wisdom. Authority. Okay, I'm gonna go with warmth because that's what I'd like to think is why people would ask me. I would hope you're warm. You got out in the rain. Yes, yes. Thankfully, summer rain is very like it's like bath water. It's so like not cold, you know. So I was fine. I just needed a shower because rain is not like clean. So, you're a giant multi-stage music festival. Where are you most likely to be found? In a mosh pit. Giant crowd feeding out the vibes from everyone around me. It's like Giga Drain. In the crowd, but only to get a better look. Listen to the performers. Somewhere on the edge of the crowd where it's not densely packed. Somewhere on the edge of the crowd so I can still talk to people. Way off the distance, enjoying the vibe in a less overwhelming way. Anywhere else, mainly because the amount of people stresses me out. Anywhere else, mainly because the amount of noise stresses me out. I'm just not that into music, so I mean, I love music. I think this depends. On the stage, yeah, where's the on the stage option? Where... It really depends on the artist, because if it's like Ariana Grande, I am all the way in the front. I'll fight people. I'll fight people. I'll be in the front. Or if it's like Isla 7 or something, I'll be in the front. But like, if it's like, I don't know, what's an artist that like I kind of like, but not like super obsessed with? I'm trying to think. I don't know, Sabrina Carpenter or something. I love Sabrina Carpenter, but like, she's not like, I probably would just be like chilling in the back. I think I can like enjoy Sabrina Carpenter from the distance just plenty, right? Like I'm not trying to be like seen by Sabrina Carpenter, you know? Like Ariana Grande, like I want to hold her hand, but like yeah, I love Sabrina too, but I can enjoy her from a distance. It really depends. Yeah, like I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I guess I don't like crowds. It's kind of hard. Really depends on the person. For like a techno music festival or something, maybe I'll be in the back because people be weird at those festivals. Enjoy the vibe in a less overwhelming way. Mosh pit. Which of the following physically / emotionally intense jobs do you think would be the least likely to overwhelm you? Least likely to overwhelm you. Bouncer, firefighter, professional wrestler, stunt person, lumberjack. Fulfillment center worker. What is a fulfillment center worker? SWAT, nurse, bartender? Ooh. I have significant difficulty with less intense jobs as it is, so all these options are equally undoable for me. I never had a job, so I have no reference point for this. Amazon warehouse worker. Ah, I see. Okay. Least likely to overwhelm you. Okay, I worked retail and that fucking sucked. People were so awful. So I'm thinking like lumberjack. But then again, that's like really physically intense labor. And I'm not very like, I'm not exactly like super fit. Firefighter is too much pressure. Firefighter and nurse is completely out of the question because like people's lives depend on me. I don't think I could handle that kind of pressure. Fulfillment center worker also sounds kind of like I might go crazy because it's kind of like a very monotonous work, right? So even though I hate dealing with people, maybe bartender, because at least bartending is like fun, or it can be fun. I'm sure it's very stressful and like hard work, but like it can be fun. Yeah. It's like making drinks and stuff. It's pretty fun. You'll have to like deal with drunk people, and like I'm a girl, so I'm sure like there's weird customers and stuff, but I can also see it being really fun. I'll say bartender. Professional wrestling is just a different flavor. I didn't even consider that one. I didn't think that physical labor is not something I can do, probably. You'd be a bartender. Thing is, we would just be tending the bar and drinking all the booze. Like, no, okay, I'm not that much of a drunkard. Oh no, you belong to a subculture that just got a lot of negative mainstream media attention. Oh no, not the amazing digital circus fandom. How would this most likely affect your relationship with that subculture? Abandon the subculture. It's not worth it to feel alienated. I would still secretly engage with it. Lie about my interest if asked. Still secretly engaged. I mean, this is literally me with Ariana Grande. Because everyone hates Ariana Grande right now because of like the whole cheating thing. But I'm just like, hee. I'm still quietly engaged with it. Share it with people who seem open-minded. It really depends. It really depends. It really depends on how it got cancelled. Because like, I don't know. It really depends. If it's like something really, really bad, like people, like if it's like, oh, okay, Ariana was cheating on her husband, she's a home wrecker or whatever. Like, I don't know. It's like I like her music, not her. Like, I don't really. It's not really her person. I like her music, her creativity, whatever. But like, there's like a threshold, right? Because if it turned out that she like murders babies for fun or something, and she like makes taxidermy out of babies or something, then yeah, I would probably stop listening to her music. So it really depends. Like, how extreme are we talking about? Like, how extreme are we talking about? I don't know. It depends. We're more proudly engaged with it. I don't think I would like proudly engage with it. I don't know. Would become a full-throated 24/7 champion of my millennia. Like, okay. I think my affiliation is a subculture actually a problem? Never affiliate with subcultures. Okay, I don't know. It really depends. It really depends. Yeah. It's like how like some animes like it's like Rurouni Kenshin or whatever. They like it turned out the artist is like super racist or whatever. But like, you know, people still enjoy Rurouni Kenshin. Or like Harry Potter. Like everyone like, you know, J.K. Rowling sucks, but Harry Potter, I still like Harry Potter. So it's like it's hard to say. It's like how much are we separating artists from their art? Although it says subculture, so I don't know. I don't know. This is hard. I need this question to be more specific. Let's just say, I guess I would quietly engage with it and share it with people who seem open-minded, maybe. I would still quietly engage with it and downplay my interest and ask. Maybe I might downplay it. Just because I don't know who... I don't want to, like, start something, I guess. If that person isn't open-minded. You are a student and you are really big... You have a really big test coming up. How are you most likely to handle this? I don't study at all and just see what happens. This is me. I feel like I never studied in school. Like, ever. Because I feel like... yeah, I feel like if I actually paid attention in class, I would usually do okay. Because I usually remember everything. It's when I wasn't paying attention that I would consider studying and then I don't. Yeah, just see what happens. A friend asks you for a favor that might actually take some effort on your part. What are you most likely to consider first before replying? Friend asks you for a favor that might actually take some effort on your part. Okay. If I have the time to do what they're asking, if I have the energy to do what they're asking, what they can do for me in return, if there's anyone else who could do it instead. There's a little to consider. I'm always happy to help a friend. I'm always willing to help a friend even if I'm groaning internally. A little to consider. I'm always happy to be helpful in general. All my friends know not to ask me for favors. I think I used to be like, yeah, I'll just do it because a friend asked me. But I think more recently I've been more more protective of my time. So I think maybe the first one, if I have time to do what they're asking. But then again, I feel like I do this too, because like... I'll be like, come on, but I'll still do it, you know? I'll say time. If I have the time. I would always be very, like... I would love to help my friends, but... I don't want to stretch myself too thin either. You don't have to work, you don't have work, school, or any pressing responsibility. It's a sunny and mild day outside. What are you most likely to do about it? Spend as much time outside as possible. If I see any of my friends want to do something outside with me, I make sure to go outside at some point. Open my window, but I'm probably not going out much. I do whatever I was already planning to do that day. Keep my curtains drawn so my thoughts distracted by the sunny weather. If it's like not... Yeah, if it's not hot outside, maybe I'll go on a picnic. I actually like spending time outside. I just don't like exercise. But I wouldn't spend as much time as possible. I do like to open my windows. I'm a window open kind of gal. I love fresh air. I make sure to go outside at some point. You're on a first date with someone... What? A date? With someone who barely knows you and has no friends. Why am I on a date with this person? If you were to date us, what secrets would you be willing to share about yourself? If I tell you walking is exercise, don't worry, the park is only like 10 steps away from my house. I'd probably be walking inside my house more than it would take. Like, more steps. It would take me more steps to just like walk back and forth in my house than to get to the park. Arranged date. I would openly share my darker secrets if they can't handle it. That just saves us time. I don't even know what like dark secrets I would share. That I'm a VTuber, perhaps? I don't know. It's not even like... I don't have any secrets. I would be as open as possible without saying anything too controversial. I wouldn't share anything unless I got the sense that they would be into it. I would share a little about myself as possible. Pivot asking them about something. The details of my personal life based on what they think I would like. I would never go on a date. I feel like that's me. Really make up stories about myself. I would allude to having secrets, but I say that I need to get to know them more before sharing more. I don't have any secrets though. What would I share? What would I share? I'm trying to think like what's like, and like even if I had secrets, I can't imagine they would be anything that like people haven't done before. Turn water off, guy. I've lived a very vanilla life. Like, I'm pretty sure whatever the worst thing I've done is like very cute compared to like some of the things that most adults have already done in their lives. Yeah, I wouldn't go on a date. I would be unless this date is with Aoi, in which case she would already know my deepest, darkest secrets. Not that I have any I could think of. I'm really trying to think. What secrets would I even share? Maybe I like stole candy when I was 10. You know, like some American grocery stores, they have like candy in those like plastic containers, and you're like supposed to like put them in a baggie and then weigh them, and then you check out. I like stole some when I was like 10. I like took it out of the plastic container and just ate it. maybe that's my deepest darkest secret. How could you? Oh no. Oh no, please don't unsubscribe, guys. It was like a chocolate covered nut or something. I only had 2, I swear. Trying to think. Yeah, that's I don't really have any secrets. Time to cancel Sandy. I share my darker secrets if they can't handle it. I would say maybe I would be like, I allude to having secrets, but I say that I need to get to know them more before I share any more. And then afterwards I tell them that I don't actually have anything. I might allude to having secrets just to be like flirty or like funny or mysterious or whatever, maybe. Iku's darkest secret is that she actually likes mushrooms. Bruh. Sweet Factory has been searching for you. No! No, I gave it away. I gave my location away. You feel it's time for a change, and you're reorganizing everything in your bedroom, including the furniture. What aspect of your life is this new layout most likely to support? Bedtime rituals, sleeping habits, productivity, workflow, exercise, friends, relaxation, pets. Organized based on aesthetics. Need something new to clear out the stagnant energy. I don't think I would ever change or reorganize my space. Maybe productivity and workflow. I've actually been thinking about this. I really want a separate desk for crafting because my desk is so small. That would be nice. The next time I move, I definitely want to get a L-shaped desk for sure. You've taken an intercontinental train to an unfamiliar city, and you realize that some wires got crossed and you don't actually have anywhere to stay. How are you most likely to handle this? Uh-oh. Find a hostel, a cheap motel, a nice hotel, go meet people. Ew. No. Knock on doors. Yikes. What the hell? That's... Whoever is answering the... Like, if... Whoever's doing that, that's the quickest way to get murdered. Sleep in a terminal. Yikes. Okay, no. Whoever is going to lend me a room should fix this. Never travel by myself to unfamiliar. Yeah, okay. I guess I'd find a... It's either a hotel or maybe a motel. I'm not very familiar with hostels. I did go to a capsule hotel recently, but what is your ultimate priority when working out? I don't. I pretty much never work out. I don't think I need to read any of these. Don't need to read anything. I just don't work out, period. You have an established friend group that gets together regularly, and unexpectedly one of your friends brings a new person to the group. How are you most likely to feel about this? I'd be annoyed. Not that, like, I would be really annoyed, not because that person came, but because that friend didn't tell us that they're bringing another person. That's kind of like social etiquette 101. Like, just don't do that. Friendly, I welcome the opportunity to have a new friend added to our group. Like, you have to, like, it's okay to bring another friend, just you gotta do a heads up, you know. That's just manners, basic manners. Optimistic, my friends have good taste, so this new person must be cool. Cautious, I need to keep my wits about me to determine if this person... Okay, the second one is like, you know, you think that if your friend has another friend, you'll automatically get along. That's not always true. It's like quite surprising that, like, sometimes your friend can bring a friend and, like, they are so, like, the vibes are so off. Because your friend is multifaceted, right? So it's like, you can't expect your friend to hang out with people who are just like you too. So it's like, yeah, I've definitely had that experience. Like, I did not, like, definitely didn't vibe with all of my friends' friends for sure. Like, I'll be cordial, but... And occasionally you'll get, like, really good... You'll make another friend, and they become your friend too, but... I need to keep my wits about me to determine this person can hang. Anxious, I hope my friend isn't going to bring this new person around every time. Disrespected, I felt rude for my friend to do this with such little notice. Angry, I really like our dynamic and it feels like my friend has ruined it. Indifferent new people or whatever, so I'd be friendly but not a whole lot. You guys are really yeah, I don't know. I guess it is this one. It would feels rude of my friend to do this with such little notice. It's like, it's fine. It's just, yeah, the lack of heads up would annoy me for sure. For sure. And if they are really like a close friend of mine, they should know that I'm not like, I'm definitely I have a lot of social anxiety. So, like, it's just a heads up would make a big difference. So I think I would be just, like, feel... I don't know about disrespected, but I might be a little annoyed. For sure. I know some people are, like, super okay with that kind of stuff. I am not, unfortunately. If your neighbors were asked about what you're like, what sort of consensus would they most likely have? They'll have pretty... I'd never spoken to my neighbors. They probably all said they didn't know I existed. Yeah, they don't know me well. I think it's that one. I had never spoken to my neighbors, period. If this was America, it would have been different. I remember I talked a lot with my neighbors in America, but... You're really angry, and you're all alone in your home. How are you most likely to handle this? By calling or texting someone and venting to them? It's probably the first one, and I always, like, vent to Aoi about anything and everything. Screaming really loud, singing really loud, screaming into a pillow, working out, unleashing my fury in an inanimate object, playing a violent video game, doing something fun or relaxing to distract myself, something creative, talking to myself. It's the first one for sure then. Betray the circle of trust, devoted to acquaintance. Oh no. You suddenly decide to skip town and you find yourself somewhere new and low on funds. What do you feel would be your greatest asset in finding a new job? My extensive and varied previous work experience, ability to subtly pad a resume, boldness to fully lie on a resume, ability to follow directions and do whatever is asked of me, desperation, willingness to do anything for money, my charming personality, high status at my old job, above average physical capabilities, above average intelligence. Where's the above average appearance? That's my only hiring qualities. Above average appearance. I'm so hot, hire me. None of these I think it would be previous work experience. I have a lot of work experience in different fields. You're out with some friends and some jerk makes a vulgar remark about what you're wearing. How are you most likely to respond? Tell them to buzz off. Stare them in credulously. So that's a weird thing for them to do. Say something casually mocking, sarcastic, or insulting to them. Step to them and see if they want to say it to my face. Slap them and walk away. Slap them and see if they want to do anything about it. Ignore them and focus on my friends. Pretend that I'm not bothered. But leave the situation as fast as possible. Laugh it off. Thank them for their opinion. Get in a relationship with them for at least 3 months. What the hell? I might say something sarcastic. I mean, like, oh, thank you for your opinion that I didn't ask for. Like, I feel like I would say something like that. That's crazy. It's like the girlies who get into like those toxic relationships with like men that like to insult them. It couldn't be me. Could not be me. Your friend is moving to a new place in the same town, and you and you and a few other friends have gone over to help out. What are you most likely doing? Sticking close to my friend and inviting them to direct me. Staying in motion by focusing on smaller things that I can carry by myself. Finding the biggest thing that I can move by myself. Rallying my other friends to help me move bigger things. Organizing my other friends to move things as efficiently as possible. Helping out, but also casually. Pocketing things that I think my friend wouldn't care about. Hello? Helping out. Asking my friend if I can have things that I think they wouldn't care about. Working as little as possible. Hoping nobody notices. I wouldn't help a friend move. It's too much pain. But it would never ask me to help them move. I'm not strong enough. Please have some self-respect. Yeah, the last one. It's kind of crazy. Stay in motion by focus on smaller things that I can carry by myself. Maybe that one? Directing, organizing it might be this one too. I'm pretty good at giving people directions, but I think it's probably the smaller one. You've been sitting at a desk working on the same thing for several hours and only getting up periodically to use the bathroom. How are you most likely to feel in this moment? This is me, like, every day. This is, like, quite literally what I do every day. Stiff, I need to move more than this. Hungry, that's a long time to go without eating. Tired, that's a long time to stay focused. Bored. Productive, I must be making very good progress. I do feel productive. You're on a first date with someone at a karaoke dance night. What will you most likely do to try and impress your date? I'm not on... Why am I going on so many dates? I already told you I don't go on dates, yes. I've never gone on a date in a place like this. I'm too shy to dance around people. But sing whatever song I normally like singing, maybe. Sing a song I know I can sing really well. Sing a song that allows me to show off my dancing. Sing an impressively difficult song even if it's slightly beyond my vocal range. Dance with other people to make my date sweat a little. What? Buy my date an expensive drink. Tell my date to buy me an expensive drink. Actually, that might be me. No, the singing and dancing, I just have a nice conversation with my date. I would never go to a date place like this. Yeah, why aren't they buying me an expensive drink? Maybe I'll just sing whatever I normally like singing. Or maybe I'll sing songs that I know I can sing well. 10 more questions. Oh my gosh. We're getting there. Yeah. Taking a quiz on the internet to figure out my Pokemon typing. Why do you think I'm going on dates, right? You're volunteering at a place with a lot of different tasks, but work is going unusually slow for your specific assignment, to the point of being nearly non-existent. What are you most likely to do about it? I'm volunteering at a place with a lot of different tasks. What does that mean? Okay. Hang out on my phone, chat with other volunteers, organize the area around me. As a person in charge, is there anything else I can do to help out with? Ask the person in charge if I can go home early. That's what I wish I would do, but I would not do that, even though that's what I want to do. Look for someone who seems busy and see if I can help them. Do something that gives me a head start on my normal task. for when it gets busy again. I would never volunteer to places with a lot of people. I don't know. I probably ask the person in charge if there's anything else I can do to help with. You suspect that someone you live with has been stealing money from you. Brother! Either cash or using your credit card. How are you most likely to handle this? Beat him up! Killjoy mentioned that my money's gone missing. Watch their reaction. Thank you, Halfjack, for the 5 gifted subs! Arigato! Thank you! Thank you! Really appreciate it. Hello, Halfjack! Thank you so much for the gifts. Arigato. Drop hints that I know they're stealing from me. Directly ask them if they've been taking the money. Confidently accuse them of taking the money. Start taking money from their wallet to keep things safe. Set a trap on a decoy wallet. A glitter bomb! Hiding my wallet. Cancel my credit card. Get a new one or just stop carrying cash altogether. Watch my finances closely. Just move out. I mean, if I'm like that confident that I know it's them, then I would probably just like confront them about it, even though I'm very non-confrontational. Like if it's something like stealing money, that's like something you kind of have to confront, right? Yeah, directly ask them if they've been taking the money. That's kind of things that you really need to like take care of. You call in a favor from a friend and they do it, but then afterwards you learn that they really didn't want to. Regardless of how you respond, how would this most likely make you feel internally? That sucks. I would be really upset. It's very much like you could have just said no, like, you know, like were you that scared about how I would react? You know, like that would definitely make me really, really, really sad for sure. They wanted to do it, it wouldn't have been much of a favor, would it? Uninterested, they owe me a favor, so it's good. Annoyed, they had a problem, they should have told me beforehand. Embarrassed, should I have been able to tell that they didn't want to do it? Do this. Informed, this is good knowledge to have for the future. Awkward, it's going to be hard to interact with them normally after this. Grateful, I'm lucky to have such a good friend who would help me even if they want to. Worried, are they expecting me to make it up to them? Where is the sad option? Where's the I'm sad and disappointed that they couldn't just say no? Because their time and energy is as important as my time and energy, you know? Awkward? Annoyed? I don't know, I feel like I'd be sad. Not annoyed, but I guess annoyed would be the closest. They had a problem, they should have told me beforehand, yeah. Yeah, because like, yeah, it is very much they should have told me. So I guess it's that one. You're an all-you-can-eat buffet that's been paid for by someone else. What are you most likely to do with this situation? Eat as much as feels natural, comfortable. Eat all I can, literally gotta make the most of it. Eat as much as I want and then smuggle out the extra. Don't really like buffet quality food, so I doubt I want anything. I don't want to, but I'd eat a little bit to be polite to whoever paid. I don't like food in general. Yeah, I mean, yeah, buffet food is often like kind of questionable unless it's like a high-end buffet, actually. But I'm definitely not all you can eat, like I don't know. Mushroom buffet, then I wouldn't eat anything. I'd probably just leave. But yeah, I'm not one to like force myself to eat as much as I can just because I want to get my money wolf. Yes, comfortable amount. You have been sucked into a drawn-out argument with a family member and they are not letting it go. What is the most likely the last thing that you're doing before you just walk away from them? Crying. Probably the normal, talking in a very measured, cold way, puncher, kicking things, breaking something, pushing my family member, having a full-on physical fight, going virtually non-verbal, demeanor wouldn't be noticeably changed. I would just be crying. Yeah, crying. My response to anything stressful is just crying. You have an art form that you love, but you feel that it's too niche to be a viable career. What would you most likely do with this art form? Master it? If I love doing something, it's worth exploring as fully as possible. Practice it. There's no telling what skills my future ideas will require of me. Enjoy it. Try and master it. Would ruin the fun anyways. Enjoy it. Thinking about getting paid would ruin the fun anyway. Drop it. No, I would not drop it. Yeah, I think I would just enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy it. Trying to master it would ruin the fun anyway. Yeah, I'm not out here like trying to pursue excellence. I'm just trying to have fun, so I probably wouldn't sweat it too much. I'm not a very ambitious person. You're out with a friend in public and some jerk is directly harassing them. How are you most likely to react to this? Ooh, I'm throwing hands. It's one thing if someone's saying something to me, but when it's like a friend, it's like I almost feel like I have an excuse to like get violent. I look around to see if anyone with authority can help out. Grab my friend and walk away with them, telling them to ignore the harasser. I accidentally spill something on the harasser. Make a big scene, hope the harasser backs off in embarrassment, tell the harasser very clear terms to leave my friend alone. Basically get in between my friend and the harasser and tell the harasser to back off. Okay, I've done this before. So the harasser tell them back off, knock the harasser down, and do nothing. No! Okay, I've actually had this situation, and I know the answer because I know the exact thing I would do because I've done it before. I would physically get in between my friend and the harasser and tell the harasser to back off. This is definitely what I would do. I remember story time. Story time. So my family, we did like a Halloween party for the whole neighborhood when I was living in Hiroshima, when I was still living with my parents in Hiroshima. So this is like maybe like 1 or 2 years after I moved back to Japan. And so we were having like a neighborhood Halloween party, so everyone was gathering in front of our front yard. So we're kind of doing like a barbecue / potluck thing. It's like nighttime, and there are lots of kids in the neighborhood, and so like a lot of kids, and then the moms and the parents are also there too. And of course, you know, it's Japan, so parents are also drinking. And there was this girl who lived across from me. She was in junior high school, I think. She was like maybe... I'm gonna say she was like 15-ish, 15 or 16 maybe. She was really young. And I'm already an adult at this point, so I'm like the one-san, right? And so she's really, really sweet. So we're hanging out, and one of the dads gets really drunk. Not her dad, like some other dad in the neighborhood gets super drunk and starts hugging the girls, but like not in like a friendly like neighborly way, like a very like harassing way. I get hugged too, and I literally like a lot of Japanese girls are so polite. They'll be like ha 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 ha, like, but like when he hugged me, I was like ugh. I think he was actually surprised because I was so like not like the oh my god ha 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 stop like I think he was actually like genuinely like taken aback that I had such an honest reaction. But anyways, he was doing that, and like I don't know, like I feel like it's such a cultural thing to just like kind of laugh it off, even though like clearly no one liked it, and everyone was kind of like, oh, this kind of like everyone was getting like secondhand embarrassment from this. No one was doing anything, right? And then he like approached my friend, the very young girl in my neighborhood. So I got in between them. And I was just like, okay, you can go home now. Like, this is my house. You can go home now. I literally like got in between them. I was like, you can go home now. Yeah, and then And then I was like, I turned around, I was like, Daijobu, like, are you okay? I asked the girl if she was okay. She was like, yeah, I'm okay. It's no worries. But later, and at the time, I was like, maybe I overreacted. Maybe she was like totally okay with it. Maybe, I don't know. But like, I you know, instinctively, I just like, I don't know. I don't think like that's like she does not need to get used to that kind of treatment, you know? She's so young. Didn't want her to like have to like I wanted her to know that this is not okay. So I stepped up, but like at the time I was like, oh, but she was so like, oh no, it's fine. I was like, oh, maybe I overreacted. But later, like when time came for me to move, I was like gonna move away from the neighborhood. I was gonna live on my own in the city, in Hiroshima City, and she actually gave me a gift. If you guys go watch my room tour video, she actually drew a picture of Sogo on a skishi as a gift, and like on the back she like wrote me like a short letter basically telling me like, oh, she thought I was very like kakkoi. She was very like kakkoi because I protected her, and she was like, I'm going to like miss you, like I hope like when you come visit we can talk about anime together again. Yeah, so it was really sweet. And I did actually after my parents moved out of that neighborhood too, but it was still like it was still in the same like city, so we still did like Halloween parties and stuff, and we invited some of our own neighbors, and of course we invited her and her family, because her and her family, they're all really nice. Of course we didn't invite that one guy that was like weird. We didn't invite that one guy that was weird. But yeah, we took selfies together. She was still really like chill, so yeah, it's really nice. She's very cute. I think her name is Mi-chan. Hello, Furifuri! Yeah, I was talking about... There's the previous question was like, what would you do if someone was getting harassed? And like, I was talking about a time where I actually did like get in between someone and be like, hey, back off. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the wife of that guy that was like hugging everyone, who got like really drunk and was hugging everyone, I'm pretty sure like she came to apologize to my mom, I think. Yeah, and she was like, I'm so embarrassed, I'm never taking my husband out anywhere again. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of times some girls grow up thinking that that's just normal, which is really sad because it shouldn't be. So I'm glad I stood up for what I thought was right, even though at the time I was like, maybe I overreacted. Yeah. Anyways, next question. We have 3 more questions to go. We're getting close. I'm hoping I'll get like Poison Fairy, but you know, I'll take anything. Oh, I really hope I'm not like rock or like ground, though. I would not like that. You just moved to a new town and you don't really know anyone yet. How would you most likely go about making new friends? Meeting people at an event surrounding a shared interest or hobby. Cultural identity or subculture. Volunteering somewhere in a new community. Introducing myself to neighbors. Leaning harder into my social life at school or work. Talking to strangers who look interesting. Talking to strangers who look like they're bored or not doing anything. Meeting someone from a social app. Wouldn't actively try, just let new friendship happen whenever. Probably wouldn't bother, most of my friends are online anyway. Probably wouldn't bother, friends are a hassle. Him being her husband is rough, yeah. My condolences. I'm gonna say either the first one or I wouldn't actively try, just let new friendships happen whenever. That was definitely me with Aoi and Meno. I had to like just move to Japan, and I definitely wasn't actively trying. It just happened. It's probably this one. I'm not I have like friends online, so I'm not. And I like being alone, so I wouldn't be like, oh, I need to have friends. You're leaving the grocery store on a busy day. On your way out, you notice that an empty shopping cart is blocking an otherwise free parking space. What are you most likely to do? Push it out of the way onto a traffic island. Move it into the nearest shopping cart corral. Move it to the nearest shopping cart corral along with others I happen to spot. Yell at a boy. I would never do that. Leave my own shopping cart in the same space. Public menace. I'd probably just put it in the corral. I'm a pretty polite person. Someone you someone you live with is going through a bad breakup. Oh no, brother. You know about it because you can hear them in their room and either having a loud or angry phone calls or just yelling to somebody. It's hard to tell. What is your most likely response to this? I can't imagine my brother doing that because my brother has never dated anyone. We both have never dated anyone. It's crazy. The Miku necklace guy doesn't count. That one doesn't count. That was some kind of blip. That one doesn't count as a real relationship. That was some weird situationship that I'd rather just forget about. Avoid them as much as possible and don't mention anything. Knock on their door next time they're yelling and tell them to keep it down. Wait until you bump into each other and then ask them politely to keep it down. Well, is there no option to console the guy? Ask them directly to find out what's going on if they want to talk about it. Leave a note on their door letting them know that I'm here for them if they need to talk. I'm like imagining doing this to my brother. He'd be so embarrassed. I would have blocked the sound and leave myself open and available to talking, but if they initiate it, start playing music loud to drown them out. Maybe this one. I wouldn't block the sound and I would leave myself open and available to talking, but only if they initiate it. Because it's like, I don't want to pry, but I also, would love to talk to them about it. If they want me to. Last question. You had an idea for an ambitious project that was really exciting a month ago, but now you're realizing that you might have bitten off more than you can chew. What is the most likely to happen next? I work hard and totally exhaust myself to finish the project so that I live up to my expectations. I feel like this was me and Nolan when we were doing Prism High. I finish it quickly, doing good enough of a job that I can call it done and move on, scale back the project, give myself a deadline, get friends to help me with the parts, back burner. Drop project, I feel bad about the month lost. No, if it's me and Nolan, we're gonna exhaust ourselves to finish it. For sure. Oh, okay. Okay. Show my human dex results first, or Pokédex results. I'm a Pokemon! Okay, what is it gonna be? I don't know what the human dex is, so we're gonna do... I'm assuming we'll get to see both, so... Okay, my favorite types are Electric, Grass, and Ghost. Those are like my top 3 favorite types. I also like Fairy. Fairy Poison would be really cool. I don't really want to be Rock or Ground. Or Steel. I'm not really interested in those, but I guess it would be kind of cool. I guess. It depends. Yeah, Water or Fire would be cool too. Yeah. I hope normal type would suck. I feel like that's kind of the most boring one. Okay, here we go. I don't know what we're gonna get. I have no idea. I wish I could drum roll, but I can't. So. Oh! Whoa! Fairy! Yeah! Whoa! Fairy Grass Ice? That's pretty sick. Okay, let's freaking go. Let's make this smaller. Whoa! Nice. Okay, let's read. Okay, Monotype, 38%. Fairy. Fairy type Pokemon have a reputation. Oh my god, the Florges! Florges, I love your Florges! Have a reputation for being helpful, sweet, and creative, and also for possessing an inner life that isn't shared with everyone. Easily lost in the world of creativity, they sometimes ignore their physical needs. They're often fragile and have a limited amount of energy, so they tend to be careful about who they allow into their lives. Once someone is trusted, they're more able to open up and share their talents and secrets. Okay, that is pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. But I feel like they just called me, like, weak. Like a wimp. They're like, you don't exercise, you cry easily. And it's true. And it's unfortunately very true. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're not wrong. That's for sure. Ice, primary and secondary is grass. Ice primary. Ice primary Pokemon are creative, versatile, and resourceful. In the harsh climate of their homes, they have to be. They tend to prioritize their health and the quality of their surroundings, but they're still sensitive to the needs of others, and they are often actively helpful even towards humans. Although their intensity and high energy may make them a little intimidating, they're also more likely than most to be playful and silly. Grass secondary Pokemon are known for being gentle, kind, and helpful. They get energy from the world around them, and so they prioritize feeling in tune with their environment above all else. They're often so serene that they blend into their surroundings. They're often valued by humans for what they make, but their own needs are usually simple. They mostly just want to be in a comfortable place while exerting as little effort as possible. I guess that's pretty accurate. I don't really relate to the ice one, but I can see the grass one for sure. Yeah, Fairy Kusa. Maybe I am just Florges. Yeah. We know you're secretly Sobble on the inside. Yeah, my tears are frozen because I'm so cool. Yeah. Mysterious. There is some aspect of your existence that baffles researchers, which may mean that you're dedicated to hiding something. The secret lives of a Clefairy, or you may just be naturally inscrutable, like the unknown core of a Dusclops. Ooh, Dusclops. I like that. I definitely relate more to Dusclops than Clefairy, that's for sure. Energy from the environment. Your primary food source is the energy of your preferred surroundings, whether it's a natural, like a bright sunny day, or a raging thunderstorm, or human-made, like a delicious power plant or a flavorful toxic waste dump. Okay. Useful to humans. The human world has decided that you are useful to them, whether it's because you're a good worker, like a digger's bee at a dig site, or because you produce something that they want, like a slawbuck's leaves being harvested for tea. Hopefully you're not being exploited. That's yeah, I hope so too. I have an HP of 70, attack of 85, low defense, low speed, but pretty high special attack. Okay. So in other words, I'm squishy, just like Yanfei. Natural cure. When switching out, you heal all status conditions. Serene grace. When you use a move, its additional effects are more likely to appear. And solar power. Harsh sunlight boosts your special attack, but you also lose some HP every turn in battle. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm most related to the fairy part. They call me a wimp, which is very true. What is okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot. What is the human dex? What is that about? Is that like do we get like compared to like Pokemon characters? Is that it? Human dex. Oh. Is this not the same thing? This looks like the same thing, no? What is a human dex? What? I guess it's just like in a different form? Oh, they have a save screenshot button. I didn't notice that. I took a screenshot manually. That's nice. Oh. Okay, type overviews. Oh, do we get to see... Ooh, we get to see all the different types. Okay. So what's an electric type like? Electric types are lively. That's true. I'm definitely not a lively person. Ambitious flex. I am not ambitious. Yeah, I was never destined. I was never going to be an electric type. Oh. They can also lack focus. I'm pretty focused. I guess I'm kind of the opposite of an electric type, huh? Water? Simple needs and relaxed, down-to-earth peasants, but they're mostly strongly defined by ingenuity and their versatility. They tend to have a wide range of skills. Blah 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 blah. Naruhodo? Okay, grass monotype. Easygoing. Fairy is what we got. Steel. They often don't acknowledge the needs of their bodies. They tend to have a distant, dispassionate, and mechanical effect to a lot of their actions. I guess if you're like a robotic kind of person. Ooh, what's a bug? What kind of bug are they? Bug types are defined by their love of consistency and stability, as well as their general distrust of others. They often prefer to be alone, and they tend to think of those around them as either distractions or enemies. Oh, okay, damn. So I guess if you have like distrust, if you have trust issues, you're a bug. Flying types are best known for their cleverness and their precision. Naruhodo? Flying types aren't physically tough or intimidating. Naruhodo. Poison types are primarily defined by their self-involvement. They're most likely concerned with food, sleep, and personal comfort, but with a propensity for overindulgence. Naruhodo. I see. Nice. Fighting. If not absolute perfect. Naruhodo. Fire. Energy. Okay, yeah, this makes a lot of sense then. Yeah, I can see myself as fairy type for sure. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. I see. Well, that was very interesting. It is... I guess I am fairy after all. I am Flurgis. What's the... Well, let's go back to my room real quick. Or not my room, the tropical resort. Fairy poison Pokemon. There's like 2 poison fairy Pokemon, right? Galarian Wheezing and Pheasantipede. 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 Ooh, she's cute. Pheasantipede. And then... what is a fairy grass Pokemon? Fairy grass. Yeah, Fleur just comes up, but... yeah, I guess she's just purely fairy, right? Fairy type of Iku, yay! Oh god! Not this one! Not the fucking mushroom one! Fuck! That's fucked. That's fucked up. Oh my god, there's... okay, no. 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 No! Fuck. Okay. Whimsicott. Whimsicott is grass. Grass fairy. Okay, and then is there a fairy ice Pokemon? Oh, is Frostlass fairy? Why did I think it was psychic? Oh, apparently the only ice fairy is the Alolan Ninetales, apparently. According to Pokemon Wiki. Wait, so what type is Frostlass? What? Oh, is Frostlass... Well, Frostlass is ghost ice. Right? What? Okay, ice and ghost. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought I didn't get ghost because I love ghost, but I think ice fairy and grass is pretty cool. Okay, so look at this motherfucker. I hate this guy. Apparently this is fairy grass. Of course I'm not this one. I'm gonna delete that. So this is fairy poison, it's fairy grass, fairy ice. Which one do you guys think is most me? Because I still think I'm poison fairy. I feel like this one gives me vibes, to be honest. Yeah, Alolan Ninetales is pretty, but I don't think I'm that graceful. But also I don't think I'm that fluffy. The Whimsicott looks more like Phoebe. You have a nice smile though. A smile that I like to punch in. I don't know, I feel like Pheasantipede looks like me. Your Majesty, yeah, looking Pokemon, right? Yeah. What game was she in? Because I don't know her. Who is she? Was she in Sword Shield? Because I never played that game. What gen? What gen? Gen 9. Which is... What? Scarlet Violet? Do you guys remember her? Do you guys remember her in Scarlet? Oh, DLC! Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Who are you? I was like, I don't remember you in Scarlet. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to play the DLC. Yeah. Ooh, what does a shiny Pheasantipede look like? I kinda like her. Wait. That's what she already looks like. Is there? Wait, there's too many of these. I think these are fake. Which one's the real one? Shiny locked. Meaning the standard in the game encounter is programmed to never appear in shiny. Oh, okay. So there is no shiny of her. That's sad. Kitakami mini region and story base of Momotaro. Oh. I guess it's the Kiji. It's the Saru Kiji Inu. Is that why she looks kind of wah? Was a really good card in the TCG, yeah? Maybe I need one now. Oh man. Bulbapedia? I was on Bulbapedia earlier. Hmm? Why does your neck have blue color? Are you okay? Blue color? Are you sure that's not your monitor? Are you sure that's not your monitor? Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, I see. Oh, she's like navy and red. I see. Instead of the black, it's like a blue for the shiny. That's like my first outfit colors. She is me. And she's wa. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, now we know. Is there a grass ice? Grass ice. Oh yes! Snowbear! I'm the Abomina Snow. Abama Snow? Abama Snow. I'm Abama. That's me. This is me. I'm this. This is like, oh my god, guys, these are my parents. Bro, these are my parents. This is my mom, this is my dad. It's like height accurate too. That's so funny. It's so funny. God, my parents. Very accurate. Man, now that we finished Pokemon ZA, I was thinking, okay, my Amazon. What other Pokemon games I want to play? Obviously, I want to play one where Luxray is in it. I'm thinking... Yeah, part of me wants to play Brilliant Diamond because it'd be a nice throwback to my first ever Pokemon game. Of course, Luxray is in that. Or I play Arceus, which I know Luxray is also in this game. Looks pretty cool. When did Arceus come out? When did Arceus come out? Yeah, oh, okay, 2022. Okay, it's only 4 years ago. Oh, what about Brilliant Diamond? I know these are pretty recent. 2021, okay. Detective Pikachu. Yeah. We really played Detective Pikachu. Well, we only did that because of Luxray. Arceus was what started the real-time Pokemon battle trend, yeah. Yeah, it's the Legend series, right? Yeah. Well, so far we've played games... Pokemon ZA was my first Pokemon game where there was no Luxray. Yeah, because we played Scarlet, there's Luxray in that. We played Pokemon Detective Pikachu, there's Luxray in that. Yeah, we play Arceus or Brilliant Diamond, they will have Luxray in that. And I guess we'll hope and pray and cross our fingers that Luxray is in Wave and Wind. Although I feel like he won't be because they were in the last one. But I don't know, maybe. Maybe, perhaps. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll take a break from the legends and do Brilliant Diamond next, perhaps? Yeah, and it's like cute. They have like it's like a top-down view, like the classic Pokemon games, instead of like the 3D. Yeah, looking, it's packaged versions, 3,000 yen. That seems too cheap to be real. Is that real? Is that real? It's not even 3,000. It's 2,500 yen. Is that real? Oh, it's used. Okay, used in good condition. Oh, should I get this? 2,500. That's pretty. That's kind of a steal. Oh, JK. I refreshed. It's no longer available. Who's watching my stream? Who stole my deal? I'm sure I can buy it somewhere else. Sounds great. Yeah. That was kind of a steal. I missed out. Oh well. Oh well. Man. I wanna... Hold on. Pokemon... by gens. List of Pokemon Sprites Gallery. I'm gonna take a look at this. Okay. Tell me who your favorite Pokemon is in each generation. I have a clear answer for Gen 4. It's obviously Luxray, but I was thinking who would be my favorite in each gen? Especially considering that I don't like most of the starters. Well, let's see. I'll get at least smaller. Let me smaller so don't get in the way. Actually, let me move the window too. Oh my. Our ginger ale. Ooh, Ghastly. Oh. Not Gengar, huh? Who would be my favorite in Gen 1? Oh, Psyduck. I do love me Psyduck. Oh, I used to love Dugong. Dugong? Is that what it's called? Dugong. Oops. Eh? What happened? I don't know what just happened. Okay. Slowpoke kind of dude. Ooh. Yeah, Slowpoke is pretty cute. Ditto, you're so right. I think Ditto is... Psyduck or Ditto? I think I like Ditto more. Ah, Eevee. Well, I don't like Eevee. I like Leafeon, so... Yeah, I think my favorite in Gen 1 is Ditto. Maybe Psyduck is a close second. Had so many Gengar plastic toys from Burger King way back then. Oh, Burger King. Yeah, I think my favorite is Ditto. Oh, I really like Lapras too. Lapras, Psyduck, and Ditto top 3. Ah, Meowth. Gen 2? Who would be my favorite in Gen 2? Espeon, Umbreon. I don't know which one I would choose between the two. I like both of them a lot. My boy Totodile. Fanpy is cute, yeah. It's just I don't like Donphan though. Oh, I do really like Houndoom. It's so Chunibyo. Cyndaquil, Quagsire, oh. Whopper! Maybe it's Houndoom. If it's not, but I also really like Espeon. Celebi, ooh. I feel like I got traumatized as a child watching the Celebi movie because he dies, and it was kind of traumatic. That's all I just, whenever I think of Celebi, the first thing that pops up in my head is when he's like shriveled up and dying. I remember I watched that in theaters as a child, and like every child in that theater was crying from fear. I think Houndoom. I feel like saying Espeon or Umbreon is cheating somehow. I guess if I had to choose, including them, it would be... I think my favorite is Espeon, and then Umbreon, and then Houndoom. Those are my top 3, perhaps. This fucking movie's kind of hit hard. Yeah, for real. For real. Gen 3. Gen 3. Do I have a fave in Gen 3? Of course I do. It's Altaria. I forgot it's Gen 3. I love Altaria. I don't know why I thought it was something else. Gulpin cute. Yeah, Gulpin is pretty cute. Altaria. Altaria is my favorite in Gen 3. I really like Duskull too. Very cute ghost Pokemon. Duskull. Oh, I forgot Absol is Gen 3. I always think it's Gen 2 for some reason. Yes. The Reggies. My least favorite legendaries. Jirachi is a really cute... Jirachi is like one of the cutest legendaries, I think. I prefer Jirachi over Celebi for sure. Yeah, oh my gosh, Latios too. I loved those two. When I was really little. Yeah, I think Latios is my favorite legendaries. Maybe closely followed by Jirachi. And Lugia. Those are my favorite legendaries for sure. But yeah, definitely favorite Gen 3 Pokemon is Altaria. Greaser Yoshi. Mudkip. Meme King. Gen 4, this one's obvious. It's Luxray. Who would be my favorite after Luxray? My baby. Yes. I love Floatzel, Buizel and Floatzel as well. Well, I think this is definitely the most nostalgic that I get is Gen 4. And Lucario. Wow, Gen 4 is cracked. I have Luxray and Lopunny and Lucario and Croagunk and Garchomp. So iconic. So iconic. And they have Bidoof. Gen 4 is so iconic. What a lineup. I think this is my brother's favorite Pokemon. Weevil. Oh my god, Dad. Oh, and Leafeon! Leafeon was Gen 4? I thought it was Gen 5. And Frostlass and Rotom! Gen 4 is too cracked. Yeah, oh my gosh. Really, like, cracked lineup. And Darkrai! It's too cracked. It's too cracked. Good evils in the current ones, yeah. Frostlass. Dusk Noir. Yeah, my favorite is definitely Luxray, of course, but also really love Floatzel. And so hard to choose what will be my top 3 because there's so many good Pokemon Gen 4. It definitely helps that it's the most nostalgic too. But I guess I had to say Leafeon because Leafeon is my favorite evolution. I really like Frostlass too. Man, Gen 4 is cracked. Gen 5 is where they got players to use 100% new Pokemon. I see. Gen 5. Gen 5. You know, I'm pretty sure I played Gen 5, but somehow these are like they don't feel very like nostalgic to me. I do like Lilligant. Very cute. I think this is the game where I kind of stopped playing halfway. I didn't get very far. Because these Croagunks, what makes me love Croagunk so much. Yeah, Croagunk is pretty... I like him. I like them very cool. They're very cool. Oh, Emolga! Oh, Joltik! I love Joltik. Joltik Emolga... Which one would I like? I guess I like Emolga a lot. That's because, yeah, Alyssa with her 2 Emolgas. I do really like Joltik too. Joltik is gonna be in my, in the Pokemon wallpaper that I promised you guys. It's in the works. Chandelure! I forgot Chandelure is Gen 5. Of course. Okay, my favorite in Gen 5 is definitely Chandelure. Yeah, Chandelure, Joltik, and Emolga. Top 3, but 100% Chandelure is my favorite. I'm very horrible. Oh, Melita. I'm really bad at remembering what Pokemon is in which gen. Okay, Greninja. I do love Greninja. This is like the first starter Pokemon that I really like. Gen 6. I ended up really loving Talonflame. Pokemon ZA. I didn't play this gen. At least I don't think. But I grew to like Talonflame through Pokemon ZA, which is nice. Yeah, Greninja is definitely the coolest. I love Florges. Florges! This Pokemon freaks me out, Malamar. And this one too. They have some fucked up designs in this gen. The Dende is very cute. Although the Dende just kind of looks like Timu Pikachu or Emolga. Not gonna lie. But I do really like Phantom and Trevenant too. Cool. They have really cool ghost designs. Oh hi Zygarde. I also really like Noivern and Noibat too. Cute, very cute. Sylveon. Oh yeah, Sylveon. I think Sylveon's kind of overrated. That's just me. I think my favorite Gen 6 is probably Florges, and then Greninja a close second. Who else would I really... Who would I pick as my third favorite? Maybe Gumi? Yeah, something like that. Oh, but I also really like Klefki. Maybe Klefki. I do like Klefki. Steel Fairy. Steel Fairy? I thought it was Steel Ghost. Well. Gen 7. Gen 7. Yes. I did play Sun and Moon. I really like Primarina. But I freaking adored my Lincoln Rock. Loved Lincoln Rock. Lurantis was really cool too. And Comfey! Still don't know how it's pronounced. Comfey. I feel like they always have one of these. Cosmaga's a very cool legendary. Ah yes, the Ultra Beasts. Type Noodle, yeah. Story was pretty cool. Ultra Beasts, I like the cockroach one. Nihilego is a freaking fucked up story with Lily. Mimikyu's pretty cute. I think my favorite in Gen 7 is maybe Lincoln Rock. Yeah, Lincoln Rock, Comfey, and Primarina. Maybe top 3. It's hard to choose just one, but probably Lincoln Rock. I keep trying to replace Pikachu, they never succeed. Gen 8. Gen 8 was... What game was this again? This was Sword Shield, right? Gen 8? Sword Shield? I did not play Sword Shield. I love Corviknight. Yeah, Corviknight is pretty cool. For sure. Sword Shield. Yeah, I did not play Sword Shield. So I'm not very familiar with a lot of these Pokemon. I feel like if I played, I feel like I would have liked Boltund a lot. I do love my electric types. Oh yes, Cramorant. A lot of these Pokemon I remember from Detective Pikachu. Poltergeist. I definitely would have used Poltergeist if I played this game. I do like Poltergeist and Sinistea. They're very cute. I know Hatterene, Hatterene, whatever you pronounce it, is pretty popular. One of these again. They have one in every gen. This is my least favorite Pokemon ever. SQ. I hate it. I kinda hate it. Another rat, yeah. I guess like Because I didn't play the game, I don't really have a lot of favorites. Snowman's pretty cute. Don't really have a lot of favorites, and even based on like looks, I don't really like a lot of them. I'll probably say my favorite, if I played this game, I would have bet my favorite would have been Poltergeist. Because I do love my ghost Pokemon. I love ghost Pokemon that are based on like items, like things. Like Chandelier, it's like a chandelier, and then like Poltergeist is a teapot, and like Klefki is a fucking set of keys. I did love that. I love that like line of Pokemon designs. Cursola is cool, yeah, I can see that. And then they get like those fish Pokemon that just really look like fish. Yeah. Appleton is cute too. And Gen 9. Yes. This feels so familiar. I of course love Meowscarada. I adored my Meowscarada. My boss Tiff. I love Armorug. You know, at first I was like, oh man, I really should have gotten Violet so I can play Ceruledge. Because I love ghost Pokemon. But I think like, you know, after I had an Armorug on my team, I think I like Armorug more now. I know, they're very cool, for sure. Consire. Yeah, very popular. Roaring Moon. I never understood this one. Never quite. Oh yeah, Tinkaton was pretty popular, from what I remember. Ah yes, Revavrum. Remember these two Pokemon kind of freak me out. Houndstone's pretty cool. Ah yes, the Gimme-Ghoul. All the ancient and futuristic versions. Yeah, I guess my favorite for Gen 9 was simply just Meowscarada and Armorug. So I'm pretty sure the rest of my team was all past generation Pokemon. Wait, where was Honchkrow? Where's Honchkrow? I love Honchkrow. What generation was that? That's pretty like early on, no? What gen was Honchkrow? Is it like Gen 2? 3? The dolphin looks the same. Yeah, Gen 2. How did I miss Honchkrow? Oh. Is this not on here? Question mark? We have Murkrow. Did Murkrow not evolve until latter gens? Huh. Don't see them. Well, I do love Honchkrow because my Scarlet team was Meowscarada, it was Lincoln Rock, it was Armorog, Floatzel, Honchkrow, and Luxray. Yes. So technically the only two Gen 9 Pokemon I had on my team was Meowscarada and Armorog, I think. Yeah. Maybe Gen 4. Oh. So I'm telling you, Gen 4 is the best gen. Gen 4 is the best gen. I'm telling you. Yeah, you're right. Honchkrow. I love Honchkrow too. And Gen 4 is so cracked. It's like so iconic. Like Darkrai, Giratina, Dialga, Palkia, Frostlass, Rotom. Too iconic. Leafeon, Glaceon. So iconic. Licky Licky! That's so iconic, you know? Carnivine. I feel like Carnivine has like a very niche following. Like a lot of people like Carnivine. Garchomp too. Chingling, so cute. Oh yeah, and then this one is like kind of iconic in like good and bad ways. The Spiritomb. This one definitely like confused me when I was playing the game for sure. Drifloon is also so iconic. Drifloon. Yeah, so many iconic Pokemon. Maybe it's just me because obviously it's the most nostalgic game for me, but it's so iconic. I just wish I liked the starters more. I really didn't like any of them. But it's okay. Luxray was very strong, so... Heatran. Yeah, the balloon Pokemon that kidnaps kids. Oh no. Yeah. There's so many good Pokemon. There's also some Pokemon that makes me think like, what happened? But oh my goodness. Man. Yeah, I think the gen that I'm most like unfamiliar with is probably Gen 6. Because I feel like the earlier gens, even if I didn't play the game, like I've seen them around. I might have seen them in the anime when I was really little, or like they're like, because Gen 1, they're all really iconic, right? Because they've been around for the longest and they were the first ones. So like I feel like you know most of Gen 1 even if you didn't play Gen 1 games. And I feel like Gen 2 as well. I'm definitely familiar with Gen 2 Pokemon from the anime, because that's when I was like watching, when I was little. Watching the anime. Gen 3 I get a little lost. That's the time I wasn't watching the anime or playing any games. I did watch the Jirachi movie though. And then Gen 4 is the most familiar. Gen 4 and Gen 9 are most familiar to me because those are the games that I like the most. Not familiar with Gen 8 at all. Gen 8. Which one's Gen 8 again? Is that the... Oh yeah, yeah, Shield Sword, yeah. Me too. Me too. Not familiar with Gen 8. Sorry, I think that's what I meant to say earlier. Was Gen 8. And I did play Sun and Moon. So I am at least a little bit more familiar with Gen 7. Yeah, I meant Gen 8. I'm at least familiar with. Did not touch that game.
Umi? Hi, Umi. My Pokemon is here.
Oh, you're so heavy.
Oh, you're so heavy. Oh.
Hi. Yes, I slept well yesterday, thank you. After I finished Gen 2 with 250 in my dex, if I stop with 390 hours on my save file before the watch on the ROM ate the battery. Oh no, the save battery.
Umimon. Umimon.
He's the Umi Neko. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hi, Umi. Umi was so funny earlier. It started like pouring and I opened the window to look at the rain and he started freaking out. Not in like a scared and runs away kind of freak out. He started like meowing really hard. He was like meow, meow, meow. I was like, what? What's happening? What's wrong? It's fine. It's just rain. He kept meowing at me like I was like in danger. Umi was a seagull this whole time. You're a seagull? You're a bird and you didn't tell me, Umi? He's like looking at me like, what? I'm a bird? You're so cute, Umi. Oh, he's just chilling. Okay, well, we've been chatting for about 3 hours. We did talk about Pokemon quite a bit. Ah, yes, the Flabebe. Played Gen 2 on an emulator at this point. No hardware due to the launch. Gen 2. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what Gen 10 Pokemon will get. I think once they like release the full list of Gen 10 Pokemon, we'll definitely have to like sit down and like stare. We'll go look at it together. Oh yeah, Buzzwole. Or Shadow. Ghost fighting. Very cool. Gen 6, that one has my favorites. Gen 6. Ah. Gen 6. Which game was this again? This is Sun and Moon. What came before Sun and Moon again? I forgot.
Welcome
XY.
to
That's right.
Shop.
XY? Wait, really? I think. It's red. I don't know my games. Ruby, Sapphire? What are the order? What's the order of the games? Diamond. Diamond, Pearl. Umi. Diamond, Pearl, and then Black and White? And then XY. Okay. Then Sun and Moon. Sword, Shield. Scarlet, Violet. Naruhodo. Yeah, I'm really glad I played Scarlet Violet, because that was very fun.
Padoru, padoru.
Thank you, Conrad, for the Padoru, Padoru. Thank you. I picked Umi up and he instantly fell asleep in my arms. Now I can't move. Anyways, that was very fun. Let me go back to my room again. My tropical resort. Sinistra, that one was cool. Sinistra, the Sinisty Poltergeist? I think that was Gen 8. No? Yeah, Gen 8. The Sword Shield. I don't know why I didn't want to play Sword Shield. Like, for some reason, like, past Pokemon games, I'm like, oh, I gotta play. But, like, for some reason, Sword Shield, I was like, eh. I wonder why. Oh, Sinisty Matcha variant. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know they had that. Actually, no, I do know that. I've seen that before. Adowu. Yes, Umi. Umi, you're so funny. Umi just has his like little paws sticking up. You're so funny. Umi, Really? Really? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Umi. Oh my gosh, Umi, what was that? Oh no. I'm glad I got that out. I was, oops, I dropped it. Dropped it somewhere. I rubbed a eye booger from his, like, tear duct, and then I pulled out, like, a long hair from his eye. You feel better? Did that make you feel better? I'm glad. Yokatta ne. Yeah, Umi's grown up. You know, he's grown up very fast, like, in size, but, like, personality-wise, he's still such a baby. He is such a kitten. He gets super excited about toys. Yeah, he, like, runs, gallops across the room, the house. And he's very cuddly. Very easily scared. He's very much still a kitten at heart, for sure. I mean, he's still, yeah, he's finally 1 year old in 3 days. Oh my gosh, Umi, your birthday's in 3 days. 3 days. I'm taking the 20th off because I'm spending that day with Umi. Man-child? A man-child is like someone who should be an adult. But like Umi can stay a kitten as long as he wants, you know? I feel like man-child is an insult. Umi is baby girl, more like. Yeah, he is kind of like a teddy bear, honestly. He's so soft. I wish you guys could pet Umi, because you guys will appreciate how soft he is. Like, I've had cats before, and they were very soft too, but Umi is like on another level. He's like a cloud. No, Umi. Umi. Yeah, you're so soft. I guess because he's like a mix of... He's like in between long hair and short hair. Looks so mofu mofu. He is very mofu mofu. I feel like when you have a long hair cat, they're soft, but like because their hair is so long, it's kind of more like petting like a carpet, more like. But like Umi's, because Umi's fur is like semi-long, it's like very fluff, vertical fluff. Umi. Oh, you're so soft. He's just sleeping in my lap. In my arms. Did you want treats? I already gave him treats today, though. I can't let you get more fat than this. I'm gonna get yelled at by the vet. Okay, well, I think I will wrap up here today. We did chat quite a bit. I have another stream at 6:30 today on my other channel if you guys want to come watch me clean up a crime scene. I think I went to bed around 8 yesterday, so hopefully I'll be able to finish cleaning the crime scene around that time so I can go to sleep. It should be the last episode. I've been playing Crime Scene Cleaner like very regularly on my other channel. I got really into it. It's like super fun. But I'm ready for it to be over now because it was quite long. It's quite long, and each stage takes at least 3 hours. Like at least the latter stages. The first few stages wasn't too bad. It was like an hour or 2 hours at most, but like the latter stages, they're so long. Like one stage takes like 3 to 4 hours. It's crazy. Umi has left my lap. Yeah, but I think today we're doing the last one, so. Yeah, and every stage has very unique story, yes. Although I was kind of glad that I played in English and not Japanese, because like some of the content is like I can't talk about it in Japanese. Like I'm from California, so if it's like, you know, when people talk about like weed, I'm just like, haha, weed, levels lettuce, whatever. But like, talking about weed in Japanese is a very different thing because it is highly, highly illegal here. Highly, highly illegal. So it's always like, oh, this is kind of awkward. Yeah, and it was like sex, drugs, violence. And I'm just like, whenever I had to translate anything, I'm just like, they did bad things. Moving on. That was lettuce. Yeah, very yabai. Very yabai indeed. Yeah. It's crazy. It's so crazy interesting how different cultures, like, I mean, like, obviously different cultures from different people with different upbringings, they see things so differently, which is like obvious, but like to me, nothing is more apparent than the conversation about drugs, because it's so normalized in California and other parts of the US. Like, celebrities will be doing like drugs and like they don't get cancelled because that's almost to be expected of them, you know? And like, they're like if a celebrity is doing drugs, it's normal, and if they don't do drugs, then they're a cool celebrity. But like, you know, they don't get cancelled for like doing weed or whatever. Versus Japan, that is the end of your career. Like, you will never be spoken of or heard from again. Which is like really crazy to me. And like, not saying that we should normalize drugs, because I don't think we should, of course. I don't think drugs are okay. If anything, it ruins lives, obviously. But the extreme, they're like both ends of the extreme. I think if I had to choose an extreme, I would I lean harder against the American side of how they talk about drugs and drug usage, because I think like it's more harmful to stigmatize it than to openly talk about it, right? Because like, if you have a drug problem, like just opening up about it here is like, that's gonna ruin friendships, ruin careers, everything. Versus like, yeah, I mean, like, it'll be difficult to have that conversation in America, but like, I feel like it'll be easier to open up to get help for it, right? In America, so it's hard. But you're not used to seeing celebrities held to a higher standard because of their positions as a celebrity, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Remember that one male JP artist that got cancelled because of drugs? Never heard of him after that. One of my favorite artists, well, it's actually my brother's favorite singer, Boomer Bro's favorite singer. I also really like him because he's a really amazing lyricist. His name is Makihara Noriyuki. I've sang a lot of his songs in karaoke before. His nickname is Maki. But he also got like arrested for like drugs, and he just has stopped making music ever since, even though he used to be like a very, very iconic musician in Japan. He had like some really bangers, like lots of famous songs. Yeah, but he's kind of just like nowhere to be seen now. Yeah, I've sang a lot of songs from his, like the Fuyu ga hajimaru yo. Yeah, or like もう恋なんてしないなんて言わないよ絶対. Yeah, I really like all of his songs, and his lyrics are phenomenal. He's definitely an inspiration, big inspiration for me. And it kind of sucks because like, the dude just did some drugs. Like, it's like so normal to me. It's just so normal to me. I don't know. It's like, because growing up in America, it's like, oh, they did drugs, okay. Like, and did they hurt anyone else? Then cool, whatever. Like, it's one thing if like they did drugs and like drove, like, you know, DUI, or like they did drugs and like punched people or try to murder someone. Then that's like one thing. But like, if they did drugs and they just got high in their living room, like, who cares? I don't know. Like, who cares? I don't know. it's just kind of like of course I'm not saying it's okay, we should normalize it, that's definitely a different conversation, but it's also just like whatever. I don't know. It's like it's different if they're like endangering their kids, endangering other people in the public, they're like they get violent, it like really, it's like they're really addicted to the point where it's like ruining their lives. But like, you know, like dude just got high once, like I don't know, like it's not a really big deal. At least that's my opinion. I'm sure it's different for other reasons, but yeah, the song is actually really good. So that's like, yeah, apparently it's a meme. It's like a J-pop classic. It really is too bad. But very different cultures. Yeah, and it's not even something that I can even openly talk about with a lot of Japanese people. If you like even start the topic about that, they get like get scared that sometimes they literally act like they'll get arrested just by talking about it. You know, that's how scared and stigmatized like the conversation around drugs is in Japan and a lot of Asian countries. So yeah, it's like some things like I can't even begin to talk about. Yeah, but then Japan, the use of nicotine, like cigarettes are like still huge here. Alcohol, all that stuff. Vaping, yeah. So it's like, I don't know. It's like I feel like they're just as bad, but like it's still a drug. Maybe not as like recreationally and stuff, but I don't know. It's like they're all bad things for your body. So like why do we get to like give people who drink a lot a pass? I don't know. They're both bad. You can get weed legally in Japanese cities through Aoi and Meno. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I do know. We've passed by, Meno and I have passed by a dispensary many times while shopping in some areas of Tokyo. That reminds me of how Meno is afraid to go to America because she's so scared that she's going to accidentally eat weed in a sandwich at Denny's. Like that's how extreme the conversation around drugs is in some Asian countries, to the point where some people really think that that's that's like gonna happen. Well, in Meno's case, it's definitely very extreme. That is a very extreme, like, misunderstanding. That's some, like, propaganda shit right there. But, like... but it is famous drug restaurant, yes. Hi, can I get the BLT? But could you guys hold the weed? Thank you. Can we substitute the lettuce for weed? Tobacco smoke is more dangerous than marijuana simply due to the smoke. Yeah, see, I don't know. It's like... It's all about stigma, right? Because it's like... We can compare how bad something is for you, for your body, all we want. But at the end of the day, there's still like this like right and wrong answer depending on how stigmatized something is by society. Yeah. But how Meno would react to Harold and Kumar movie. I don't know what that is. What is that? There's a kid that was accidentally given cannabis lollipop party bag. Okay, that is something that's like, okay, spreading stories like that is just fear mongering, because that is like a very, very, very unlikely. That is some kind of like one-time oopsie daisy. Like that is not gonna happen again. Who would pass out free weed candy? That shit expensive. Stoner comedies. Ah, I see. You know, I was telling you, so I don't do recreational drugs, obviously. I mean, I drink. I guess that would be a recreational drug, sort of. I drink, but like I don't do anything else other than drinking when it comes to recreational things that I put in my body. But I was telling Aoi, I watched the Minecraft movie the other day while I was drawing. a con, and I kind of liked the Minecraft movie, not because of the movie was good. No, the movie was kind of awful, but like I really love Minecraft, and just like hearing Minecraft sound effects from a movie was like really fun. And then I actually really like Jack Black. I really like his singing. He's a really good singer. Anyways, he's his comedic timing and stuff, like I think it's like very childlike, but I actually kind of like it at the same time. Chicken Jockey, yeah, you know, it's like it's a kid's movie, right? So it was very, I could tell if I watched it as a kid I would have really liked it. So I don't think it was bad in that sense. Yeah, la 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 la, chicken. Yeah, so I like I love the lava chicken. I didn't really understand the chicken jockey thing, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. But I was telling Aoi I want to watch this movie again, but like maybe like drunk or high or both. Because I feel like it's one of those movies that is really enjoyable when you're inebriated. Like it's very much like a, yeah, very much like a one of those movies, I thought. Yeah. Anyways, I love how we're talking about Pokemon, now we're talking about drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Yeah. Yeah, don't do drugs, don't drink, and abstinence. Yeah. Every time a character says we drink, that's kind of true. You know what? That's a pretty good idea. That would be a good there must be already Minecraft movie drinking game. There must be already. Okay, someone on Reddit. Minecraft. Warning, this fucked us up in 30 minutes in. Follow at your own discretion. Shot. Take a shot every time a trailer line / meme. Okay. A shot. Minecraft YouTuber on screen. Okay, I would like not notice. I only knew one reference to Minecraft streamer. The legend. Finish a drink. CGI dance party. Am I looking at the right one? Shot for techno reference. Anytime someone says Minecraft / fourth wall break, drink for a chicken. That's like 20 shots. OG Minecraft music played. Oh, that was like a really enjoyable part of the movie for me, is whenever they play the OG music. Non-canon Minecraft item. Oh. I see. Adult jokes. Wilhelm scream. Cliche lines. I feel like this one's kind of, it's too vague. It needs to be more specific. There must be a better one. Here we go. Drink when you see a Minecraft creature. Okay, that's... I'd be fucking floored the first 10 minutes. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's too broad. I am on the ground before we even make it to the real world. Someone walks through a portal. Someone says Steve. A mob dies. You see the orb cube. Something explodes. Really? I feel like I should make my own rules if we do this. Drinking game. Someone on Twitter. Watch a Minecraft movie, and every time Jack Black says something directly from the game, take a shot. I need to do this with someone who also likes Minecraft. Who do I know that likes to drink and likes Minecraft? Because I feel like I only know either or. Because no one really likes Minecraft, but she doesn't drink. Aoi likes to drink, but she doesn't like Minecraft. Yuda! I don't know if she likes Minecraft that much? Does she like Minecraft that much? Also, I don't think Yuta drinks that much, does she? I'm trying to think. Who else? Peanut doesn't drink. No one drink for you, I feel. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I mean, I think... Oh, Luto. I don't think she likes Minecraft that much, but I think she would join in just for the fun of it, for sure. I'm sure Aoi would also join me just to, like, because it's fun and because drinking. You know, she doesn't like Minecraft. She doesn't need to get the Minecraft references. She just needs to know when to drink, which she will know when we drink. Emma? Does Emma like Minecraft? I know, like, I feel like everyone plays Minecraft at some point, but, like, I don't know if they actually really like it, or because they're just playing it because anyone else is playing it. Nopi? Does Nopi drink? That's true. I guess it doesn't have to be Prima members too, huh? Girl A? How does that work? How are we gonna make that work? Because Mi-chan. Oh, Mi-chan. How old would Mi-chan be now? I'm trying to remember. How old was I when that happened? It was like 4 years ago? Maybe more than that. 5 years ago? If she was... I guess if she was like 15 when that happened, I guess she would actually be legal drinking age by now, huh? Anyways. Nyori fam. Oh yeah. Minecraft movie. I wonder how they would react to the Minecraft movie. Ooh. Maybe I should ask. Maybe I should ask them, have they watched the Minecraft movie? Okay, I said I was gonna go like 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna go for real now. Maybe... You know, actually, Nyori family, Nyori sisters and I, we were talking about how we should collab again soon, and we wanted to take a break from playing games for a little bit since we've just been playing Repo nonstop for the last however many months. So we decided maybe we should do some kind of chatting stream or some kind of like non-game something. So maybe drinking game. Astemma. Yeah, Mi-chan! Yeah, Mi-chan. Maybe. Yeah. Would she be willing to watch the Minecraft movie with me? Well, we watched Rubber with her, so seems like a fair exchange. Yeah, catching up Zatsu kind of stream, yeah. We'll see. I'll ask them if they would be interested in doing drinking game. I don't know if, like... I don't know how heavily... I know when we've, like, hung out in person, we would go and, like, we would, like, drink, but, like, maybe we'd only have, like, 1 drink or 2 at most. I don't know how much they can drink. Or how much they like to drink. Did I play Minecraft recently? Okay, Mina... Mina, Mi-chan, Aoi, and me might be a good lineup, too. Okay. Minecraft movie watch along. It makes me miss Minecraft. I was thinking recently how I really want to start a solo world where I just, like, creative mode, just build a really cute town or something. Because I don't really have a server to play on anymore. I really miss playing Minecraft, though. Really want to just, like, creative mode, build stuff. Build a really cute city. Hi, Umi. Hi, Umi. Cute butt. You have a cute butt. Yes, you do. Oh. I don't know how to describe. Umi sits in a really funny way sometimes. Hi, Umi. I said, hi, Umi. He goes, okay, I think I'm gonna go give Umi some attention because I think he's asking for it right now. Yeah, I can build Umi statues. See, that would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna go for real this time. I wanna take a break before my next stream. Maybe grab a quick meal. I'm gonna play the vanilla one or one of those modded ones. Maybe I kind of wanna. There's like a couple cottagecore mods that I was really interested in playing, so maybe one of those. I'm also interested in playing some horror mods as well because those look really cool. But I don't know. I'm also down to play vanilla too. Alright guys, otsaheri. Tomorrow I have a VIP stream if I recall correctly. Yes? Let me double check. I think so, yes. Double checking. Yes, I have a VIP stream, so if you are in tier 2 or tier 3 of membership, be sure to drop by the VIP stream. I'm kind of undecided what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna do a hand cam crafting, maybe beat and rave, listen to some EDM, and maybe we'll do make some bracelets. I have so many beads, it's not even funny. I feel like I should do something with them. Like, I have a whole container of beads. It's so heavy. It's like 15 pounds, 20 pounds maybe. It's so heavy. I feel like I should actually use the beads instead of just hoarding them. So maybe I'll make some keychains, maybe some bracelets, something tomorrow. So be sure not to miss that because that will be on Discord. And then the day after that, I have a membership stream. I'll be continuing my drawing. And I will also do Mecha Chameleon with the JP Ikumin in the evening on the same day. So, yeah. And after that, I'm taking a couple days off. So, if you're in membership or you're a VIP member, please be sure to visit. Yeah. Yeah, so many beads. It's not even funny. I really need to use them. Drawing stream, yeah. That drawing, I thought that drawing was not going to take me that much time, but the amount of detail I ended up putting in it, it's taking me a long time. But yeah, hopefully I can finish it soon-ish. I feel like I should make it like a available like postcard print or something when I'm done with it. How many beads are there? I don't know. If I had to estimate, at least like 3,000 beads that I have in my closet. Okay. Alrighty guys. Otsaheri. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me today. I think we had like whatchamacallit? Gifted subs, right? Ah, yes, and Conrad. Conrad, thank you for the padoru, like Iku said. It's not for boba. Thank you. I'll say that goes towards my peach expenses from today. Thank you, Conrad. And Ishizo, thank you for being a member for 42 months. Arigato. Pokemon talk is so fun, makes me nostalgic. Thank you for the Zatsu. Did you ever wish Pokemon were real when you were a kid? Yes and no. I've never wished Pokemon to be real in our world, but I've definitely wished that I was in the Pokemon world, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I wish that would be so cool. Yeah, just imagine a world where, like, your favorite Pokemon is real. It's so cool. So cool. Yeah. That's definitely something I wished for. Yeah, and very convenient. Very convenient. Umi sleeping his legs in the air again. He does that a lot. He sleeps with his legs in the air a lot. You're the one that got isekai. Yeah, I want to be isekai. Yeah. Magic Chameleon isn't free to play. Yeah, Magic Chameleon is not free to play, but thankfully it's pretty cheap. It's very affordable. It's like $5 or something like that. Yeah, so if you guys don't mind spending a little bit of money. Also, this Sunday I'm playing Sunday for me, Saturday for you, most of you guys, PT Gang. I'm playing at a pretty late time since it's for the JP Ikumin, but I do plan to play it for membership sometime at a more normal time for the rest of you guys. But that being said, it will be for membership, so yeah. If you're not in membership and you want to play with me, if you don't mind staying up early or staying up late, or if it's a good time for you, please come join me this weekend. Okay, I think that's it. Halfjack, thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, did I miss this? Fizzle Pickle, thank you for being a member for 42 months. Arigato. Himsy Whimsy, I have finally been blessed by the knowledge of Girl A. I was DM'd, but I haven't opened it yet. Is big moment for me. I'm scared. Wait, what do you mean you got DM'd? What do you mean DM'd? Is someone trying to scam you? Should I be worried? I hope we're not getting scammed. Alright. Assume someone DM'd them the info. I see. Yeah, it's a bit of an open secret, so I don't mind the information being shared as long as you guys don't come to Girl A's chat and be like Furifuri. So a bit of an open secret. It's more of an open secret here than it is over there, though, which is a good thing to keep in mind. Yeah. Anyways. That is all for today. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the comments, donations, all the love, and support. If you're going to sleep, good night. Have a good rest. If not, have a good rest of your day. And let's raid into someone. And that someone will be Miss Non. Pew, 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 pew. She is playing Power World. Oh my gosh. How appropriate of me to send my Pokemon loving fans to Power World stream. Alright guys. So remember on your debut you were using this on the live comment? Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I accidentally said Otsufuri at some point. You know, it's so crazy. At first I was like, how am I gonna get used to this? This is so hard, but now it's kind of very second nature. Pokemon knockoff with guns, let's go! Alright guys, have fun at Nolan's Power World stream. I will talk to VIP members tomorrow and members on Sunday day after tomorrow. And if you're up late, I'll talk to maybe some of you guys on the evening day after tomorrow as well. Lots of hate, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. I think I'm gonna go give Umi another treat, even though he's already had some today. Umi caught me staring at him. He looked at me like... He's like, what? What? I'm just staring. You're so cute, Umi. You're so cute. Kawaii ne, Umi. He's just looking at me like... Cute. Alright guys, bye. Talk to you guys soon. Otsuhiri, I love you guys more. Otsuhiri, Otsu Pokemon. Bye. Johnny, bye. Oh, hi Umi. Bye. Umi, do you want to say bye? He's just staring at me. I think he just wants treats. Okay, bye guys. Otsuhiri. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And please go enjoy Nolan's Power World stream. I'll go say hi as well. おつへにバイバイバイ